Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Moraita versus Sampaloc, the Tamaraos versus the Bulldogs. After having the best teams from all over the country for the past 6 days, these two stood out among the rest and are now ready to get that gold medal. Welcome to Quick Set, brought to you by Smart. And earlier today, we finally had our bronze medalists, and they are the CSB Lady Blazers, who won in 5 thrilling sets against the Letran Lady Knights. And now for our main highlight of the day, it is the FEU Lady Tamaraos going up against the NU Lady Bulldogs. Ngayon naman, tingnan natin nga ano nga ba ang anatomy ng isang star. Let us hear from Lorelyn Navaja of USC.
I'm Lorelyn Navaja. I'm from University of San Carlos from Cebu. My position is an open spiker and I'm wearing jersey number 9. My height is 5'5". I attended Abiliana National High School. I think my greatest volleyball achievement is this tournament. Ito talaga yung pinakamalaking naabot ko as a volleyball player. My biggest inspiration is my family, my coaches, and the support of my school and all of the families that support us. Biggest goal talaga namin from Cebu, mag-champion talaga sa larong si Safi. What is the most important lesson that playing volleyball has taught? Yung matuto kang makisama sa iba at umintindi ng ibang-ibang personality ng mga tao. At you know how to balance school life and volleyball life. And disiplina din sa sarili.
And it's really nice to hear a lot of stories from our players sa province. Ngayon naman, saan nga ba natin mapapanood ang ating main event of the day? Of course, you guys can watch the Shakey Super League National Invitationals on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso, Pilipinas. You can also watch on Shakey Super League Facebook and on TV at Solar Sports. Sino nga ba ang magwawagi? Will it be the girls from Moraita or will it be our girls from Sampaloc?
It's the finals, game 1. Access denied here, coming from Pangilinan as well as Panique. National University will be taking on set number 1. And Tagaon hitting zone 1.
A much needed point there from Chini Tagaon.
First set up by the NU Lady Bulldogs. Combination play. Just like that, Bella Belen making sure that they will secure itong third set. But Jean Asis maximizing that gift. Wow. We are heading on to our 5th set. And they go to Belen. Bella Belen on a mission here in the 5th set. Back set. Dito kay Mertel. Ending things up with that sweet drop. Game number 1 belongs to NU.
After 6 days of near non-stop volleyball action between the best teams from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, we are ready to crown a new champion in the National Invitationals of Shakey Super League. It is a sunny Tuesday afternoon here in Manila, right here in Ninoy Aquino Stadium. Good afternoon to all of our volleyball fans right now. We're about to witness a history. First time in the recent memory, FEU Lady Tamaraos going against the NU Lady Bulldogs. Right now here in Ninoy Aquino Stadiums, will it be the ladies from Sampaloc or going against the ladies in Moraita? Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Jong Panerio, and here with me right now, the ever gorgeous and ever beautiful Gaira Boroga. Of course, Gaira, you know, FEU trying to show a vindication of the program that they have had in the past years, and it's really very effective. On the other hand, naman, NU, of course, they want to maintain their immaculate record, and of course, keeping with the expectation that the volleyball community has for them after the 5-setter match yesterday, Gaira. How do you think both teams will outsmart each other here in this game?
I think it's going to be the battle of the setters and also the net defense. We all know that these two teams have really, really good setters, so they have to maximize their plays and also distribute their balls wisely to their very efficient attackers.
Exactly, so it will be a battle of setters. Lamina going against Obaldo, of course. Earlier, Gaira, nakita natin, CSB already bagged the bronze medal here in the National Invitationals. And of course, the main event, the main highlight of this game right now, NU going against FEU. Yesterday was really very crucial, very intense match. Hanggang ngayon, Gaira, dala-dala ko pa yung intensity and excitement coming from yesterday's match. That is a 5-setter match between Lady Bulldogs and Lady Tamaraws. Let's take a look. That is a 3-sets win of NU contra FEU.
Actually, it's the first time that NU has dropped a set here in the Shakey's V-League and the Shakey's Super League. They defeated FEU in 5 grueling sets.
And that is something that FEU could actually bank on, Gaira. First time sila yung nakapagpatalo dito sa NU, nakakuha ng sets here in this tournament. And we've seen, a lot of superstars, not only with NU, but of course with FEU. And right now, kita natin, that is a very close match against NU and FEU.
61 attacks versus 59 from FEU. But look at those blocks, Jong. 13 solid blocks versus just 6 coming from NU. And also the service aces, which NU really prepared for in this match. As again, Coach Norman Miguel was saying that they had to double time in terms of their service receive skills for the finals.
Very identical, Gaira, yung atake at yung errors dito. But let's see, sino ba yung nagbuhatin? Also the best player in yesterday's game, none other than Gaira. It is Bella Belen, tallying a big 26 points over FEU.
Bella Belen, the lethal weapon of NU National University. She has been such a rock for her teammates from her simplicity, but she is just scoring and scoring off of all the sets. 26 big points off of 24 attacks and 2 blocks. And in the semifinals against Letran, she scored 18 points as well, 14 attacks, 1 block, and 3 aces.
And what's good about what happened during the game 1 is that hindi lang si Bella Belen yung pumuntos dito for NU. You have Ara Paniki, of course, Erin Pangilian and Escanlar, 4 players from NU scoring and entering a double-digit figure, Gaira.
These players were definitely a big help for NU, as you have Ara Panike, Myrtle Escanlar, and Erin Pangilinan just chipping in on all sides of the court. Ara Panike, 15 points, 12 attacks, 1 block, 2 aces, and Myrtle Escanlar, 7 attacks, 1 block, 5 aces. Erin Pangilinan, 9 attacks off of 2 blocks and 3 aces. You definitely can see that serving is such a big weapon, and they really prepared for this in order to challenge the defense and the reception of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Let's see if that will still materialize here in the game to, Gaira. But of course, hindi magkapatalo dito ang FEU. You have Jean Ases. You see, on her form right now, very athletic form ni Jean Asin. That's the reason why Jean Ases, even though as a middle blocker, was able to score 23 big points naman dito para sa Murayta-based FEU. Really improving a lot right before our own very eyes. Jean Ases, let's see her score here on game 1.
Usually you would see double digits and 23 and 20 points from wing spikers, but being a middle blocker, 23 points, 15 attacks, 6 blocks, and 2 aces, you know that she is one of the go-to players and one of the biggest defenders of her squad.
And you can say, Gaira, that this match right now is really and so equally matched, because you have 4 players in double figure. FEU have 4 players in double figures as well. You have Tagao at 19, Petalio at 11, and Elarina at 10 points, really contributing to give us a wonderful, valuable action yesterday in our game 1 here in the finals.
But you also have to credit Ubaldo in terms of these attacks of the players because she distributed all of her sets very, very well. You can see Chinita Gaod with 19 points, 16 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. Petalio, 6 attacks, 4 blocks, 1 ace, and 10 points from attacks from Eliarina.
And what this game really be interesting, Kara, is that Eliarina, a former NU Lady Bulldogs, will go against her former team. But right now, I really cannot wait for this game. So turn you over to the game announcer.
Let's now meet our finalists from the National University Lady Bulldogs. Let's start it off with team captain number 14, Erin Pangilinan. First libero number 5, Shaira Hardillo. Number 1, Puchi Bumbita. Number 3, Abigail Pono. Number 4, Bella Pilen. Number 9, Aish Bello. Number 10, Alexa Mata. Number 13, Lams Lamina. Number 17, Chumchum Maya. Number 18, Ada Panike. Number 19, Celine Marsh. Number 22, Myrtle Escanler. Number 23, Carlene Tizon. And their second libero at number 11, Icy Cepeda. And now for the Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraos. Starting with team captain number 5, Christine Ubaldo. First libero number 17, Margaret Encarnacion. Player number 1, Faida Bacanque. Number 2, Melody Pons. Number 4, Carrie Truce. Number 6, Lovely Lopez. Number 7, Ann Assis. Number 9, Chen Tagaod. Number 11, Karil Miranda. Number 13, Eliza Devosora. Number 15, Urzel Pitalio. Number 19, John Assis. Number 21, Jazz Eliarina. And their second libero at number 10, Shai Papa. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Che Dirigilto. Your second referee, Mr. Paul Framil. Let's now call on our starters. First, from the Far Eastern University, Lady Tamaraos. Let's call on to court team captain and setter number 5, Christine Obaldo. Opposite hitter number 1, Faida Bacanque. Outside hitter number 6, Lovely Lopez. Another outside hitter number 15, Urzel Pitalio. Middle blocker number 19, Jean Assis. Another middle blocker number 21, Chaz Eliarina. And their starting libero at number 17, Margaret Encarnacion. Head coach for the FEU Lady Tamaraos is Mr. Manolo Rifuya. And now for their challengers across the net, the National University Lady Bulldogs. Let's call on to court team captain and middle blocker number 14, Erin Pangilinan. Opposite hitter number 1, Puchi Bumbita. Outside hitter number 4, Bella Bilen. Middle blocker number 10, Alexa Mata. Setter number 13, Lams Lamina. Outside hitter number 18, Ada Panique. And their starting libero at number 5, Shaira Hardillo. Head coach for the NU Lady Bulldogs is Mr. Norman Miguel. It's the Lady Tamaraos up against the Lady Bulldogs in the finals game 2.
Of course, we can see usual suspects here for FEU Lady Tamaraos. You have Bacanque, of course, manning the net here is Asis and Eliarina. That will be their wing spikers, Lopez and Pitalio. And of course, orchestrating here the offense is Obaldo, their setters, and Encarnacion manning, of course, the floor defense here for the Lady Tamaraos. For NU Lady Bulldogs, formidable lineup here. You have an opposite side here for Natasha Bumbita, Erin Pangilinan, and Alexi Mata in the middle, and Ara Panique and Bella Belen on the outside, and Hardio manning the floor defense here for National University. It is a game 2 of Shakey's Super League National Invitationals between FEU and NU. And this set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken emojis now. And Gaira, you know, this is very interesting because ito nga, first time maghaharap itong NU at FEU. And NU there, early punch coming from Bella Bilen.
Starting strong with a power tip from your UAAP MVP.
And of course, Bella Belen will surely carry yung international experience niya in the recently concluded FIVB Challengers Cup. And let's see kung paano mag-respond dito ang FEU. On deck to serve, Lams Lamina. Reception by Lopez. She'll attack. And that didn't cross the net.
Early error here coming from FEU.
And right now, a little jitter and miscommunication there. On the side of FEU, Lamina continues to serve here for National University. Lopez again. That will be Asis. Hard dual set. Belen. And yeah, that didn't cross the net.
Bella was actually asking for an off the block, a touch, but it was given to FEU.
Well, right now, for sure, these teams, Gaira, equally matched tong dalawang team na to when it comes to attacking. As you can see in the game 1, very identical yung attacks nila. So it's a matter of who will execute better. Erin Pangilinan, miss hit on that, but good block. Pitalio. Pangilinan will set up. Bombita!
FEU says no entry. Well, Bombita tried to challenge the hands of the blockers. FEU was just so strong there with their net defense.
And ang ganda dito ng team up dito ni Bacanque at ni Asis, and how you can get through that very tall block there coming from Asis and Bacanque. Lovely Lopez, a promising rookie from FEU. Belen again from the opposite. And that is too wide. And Bella and Gaira right now, 1 out of 3. 2 attacks actually coming from Bella. Error. Let's see, mukhang nag-a-adjust pa dito from si Bella. Lovely Lopez again. That is too wide.
Actually, both teams are having a lot of errors at the moment. But again, it's very early here in the first set. Both teams trying to gain their footing and get their groove.
I like that. Syempre, you know, in this kind of match where both teams are really equal, they're still trying to get their footing. And also one factor, I guess, for me is maintaining and lessen their errors here. Assist. Panique.
Good defense.
Yeah. Bakangki now. They're gonna go for Bakangki again. Wow. What a denial there from Panique.
Panique with solid block against Bakangke. Again, of course, Panique is known for her lethal blocks, her lethal net defense, especially when she was joining the Alas Pilipinas.
And I think that's one of the benefits if you have a, you know, a very tall outside hitter. I mean, you could use that height to block yung opposite ng kabila.
Service ace coming from Bella Belen with a little help of the net there.
Really a high-risk, high-reward ace there coming from Bella. And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery Order. Your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Bella serving. Good receive from Petalio. She will attack. Good recovery there coming from Lovely Lopez. Free ball. Lamina. Combination to Panique.
Panique hits the line. Definitely more confident in the way she is playing now as an open hitter. The past few games she was playing as an opposite hitter, but now as an open hitter, she is gaining more momentum in herself.
And I think that's one of the advantages then if you're tall, so you can easily spot talaga yung mga empty side dito ng opponent mo. But Bella Belen, not lucky on that serve. And Jin Assets right now, you can see sa form ni Jin Assets, very toned and really very athletic coming in this conference. Panique misreceived that one, but she'll attack.
Wow, what a coverage from Hardio.
Lovely Lopez. Lamina will go to Bombita. Pangilinan, good recovery. Bakangke. And that will be a point for her.
We have definitely seen the growth and the improvement of Bakangke. She is just more mature in the court right now and more variations in her hits. Usually she's very comfortable with those cross-court hits, but again, changing it up and going for that down the line is very different for Bakangke.
I will agree, Gaira. You know, I think more than power right now, Bakangke really, you know, doing a placement shot, doing a lot of variation. But FAU giving away another point here for NU. Erin Pangilinan now. You don't usually see Erin on the top of the scoring here for NU, but I think yung emotional support na binibigay dito ni Erin, that must have been really a very big factor here for NU, just like that. Mata already on board here for NU.
Speaking of Erin, she is leading by example as we have this block from Mata, who of course I would bet is inspired by the team captain.
More action after the first technical timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
You are still watching the gold matchup here in the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. For today's matchup, balik sa original positions nila si Ara Panique as an open hitter and Pochi Bumbita will be back as an opposite. Sabi nga ni Coach Norman, this decision was made so that these players can be more comfortable inside the court after testing the waters yesterday. Coach Norman admits that this lineup isn't their most solid lineup but they are expecting everyone to step up at masipagan pa sa loob ng court, showing the character of a true champion. Now, Jong and Gaira, do you think the Lady Bulldogs will finally get that gold medal today?
Well, thank you for that report, Mikey. Well, let's see. And Gaira, I want to ask you, sabi nga ni Mikey right now, the players from NU already back on their original position. How do you think how important it is yung mastery of position as a player?
I think the players would be more comfortable now, especially in the finals. This is very important for them to just bank on their skills and where they are comfortable, as they are all the players of NU are playing really, really well in this match.
Exactly, but of course, FEU also really playing wonderful here. Aspetalio already on board here for FEU. 3 players scoring right now for Lady Tamaraws. Bakakin right now on deck to serve. Meaning lesser option here for Obaldo in the front line. Panique, Lamina will go to Panique again.
Great target from Ara going down the line. And also targeting the smaller blocker.
Exactly. And Gaira, you know, I must say that I'm really so lucky to witness the growth of Ara Panique from last year's Jivel to NU. We've seen her playing in Alas, Pilipinas. Really, you know, a big hope here for National University.
I actually had the chance to talk to Coach Norman Miguel regarding Ara's performance in Alas, and he said he was very proud because she brought so much pride.
Exactly, and that power play, that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Leave more today. Petalio right now on deck to serve. Confusion on that reception. And you will give a free ball here. Hilarina approaching. And Hilarina right now on deck here for FEU.
Hilarina, being a former Bulldog herself, wants to prove, of course, herself as a Lady Tamarao right now.
And I think that will be an advantage for FEU since yung isa sa mga middle blockers natin, I think, knows the tempo and the rhythm ng NU. Because,
she's very familiar with the system of NU. So, this could be a very big advantage for Eliarina.
But speaking here, going back to Panique. Panique unstoppable with 4 points here in the first set. And now Ara Panique on deck to serve. Good serve.
Wow, what an ace from Ara Panique, targeting the seams of those receivers of FEU.
And I think, let's take one more look on that very good service there coming from Ara Panique.
And also, based on the statistics of the last game, that 5-setter match, very intense from FEU and NU. Another ace from Ara Panique. What NU banked on in their previous match was their service aces. On the side of FEU, they were going for their strong hits. So right now, NU is just challenging the reception of FEU yet again.
Well, let's see if that will continue. But for now, let's hear. Timeout here for FEU.
Huwag mo lang gumalaw. Pag na-contact ka, magbasa. Ha? Sige, tandaan nila yung pasa, tulong-tulong. Pati nyo, kita nyo yung pasa.
Thank you!
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
You got to give credit. Also, look, we have, it's Erin Pangelinan's photo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It was said, Nak Smile.
Smile lang. Maybe because as a team captain, you know, you need to be calm to lead your team. But Kyra right now, 3 straight aces there from Panique.
Back to back aces by Ara Panique. The confidence of this Lady Bulldog on the service line is impeccable, Jong.
And I think that makes me more excited to watch Ara Panique coming for the preseason to the UAAP. She gives me so much hope here. Ara Panique right now, unstoppable for NU. Oh!
4 service aces from Ara Panique.
What about that serve from Ara Panique, really challenging the service reception of FEU here in the finals.
Serving aces by NU.
Tingnan natin, Gara, if it will be a 5 times the charm. But Tagaod.
NU scrambles for that one. Bella Belen is blocked.
Credit that block to her former teammate Ella Reina. Well, right now, Gaira, I mean, of course, we credit the supremacy of Ara Panique here, but it seems as if that Bella Belen somehow still finding her rhythm here.
Well, it's a good thing that Ara Panique is stepping up, but then again, we know that Bella Belen, as a UAAP MVP, she still has a lot to show here, just finding her footing here in the first set.
And let's see, we will wait for that, Bella. But right now, good block and good attack, of course, coming from Jean Asis.
Asis just asking for that set from Ubaldo and making sure she gets that point and gives this very killer impact to FEU.
Well, right now, for FEU, we see Ara Panique really right now, the bright spot here for NU. But for FEU, let's see who will be. And that will be a rotational fault. 3-point here for FEU. And after that rotational fault, Gaira, Bella Belen confirming if tama ba yung rotation nila to the second referee.
It's a good thing that, of course, she has to double check in order to be confident in the game and just keep going.
But Hardio, good dig on that Jean Asis attack. Ara Panique. That will not be successful.
Ara Panique tried to adjust to that, and Coach Norman Miguel will ask for a timeout.
Doon muna magsimula sa passing mo muna. Okay? Doon lang, kumpiyansa lang. Huwag sayangin yung lamang.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Norman just telling his players to take care of the score right now, 15-12. They are leading by 3 points. And also they have to start with their passing because Eliarina is just doing really well on the service line.
Exactly, and tama nga si Coach Norman, huwag nang sayangin kalamangan dito after that 4 straight aces from Panique right now. Dito, marangkalang FEU, Kyra.
Ubaldo read Bella Belen's attack really well.
Let's see. Oh, that is a one-man block, Kyra.
A beautiful single block by Ubaldo.
And still, Bella Belen still finding her rhythm here in game 2. Elarina continues to serve. 1-2 play. Lamina. 1-2 play! From Ubaldo.
Ubaldo answers with her own kind of 1-2 play and is very successful.
And I like that Ubaldo showing Lamina her own kind of medicine. But this time, a successful one for Team Ubaldo. Elarina, Ara Panique, Bella Belen adjusting. Ubaldo to Asis. Tagaod. Still alive. Bella Belen.
Bella Belen finally scores a point off of that play.
Broken play and successful here for Bella Belen. And you know, dito talaga matitest. And of course, yung dig dito, good recovery and good point here for NU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Between NU and FEU here in the Game 2 of Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Right now, Ara Panike, really the bright spot here for NU. And for FEU naman, 5 players already in the scoring department. Alexa Mata serving for NU. Petalio from the pipe. Bombita. Erin Pangilinan. The running Erin Pangilinan is denied.
The blockings of FEU is just working really well for their squad.
And let's see, basang-basa ng FEU yung running na binigay dito ni Lamina.
As is making sure that she closed the seams on that block.
Good receive. That will be a play but not successful. Bella Belen. Let's see. But Bella is asking for a check here and Coach Norman will challenge that point.
But you can see Bakanke and Asis on your screens at the moment.
Oh, that point, I guess, that was given to NU.
It's because Bakanke said that it was a check
Oh.
ball.
Lamina right now on deck to serve. Full rotation tayo dito for NU. Tagaod. Denied here. Coming from Pangilinan.
Read well by Erin and Bombita.
Good read. And FEU really needs to be extra careful here. 3-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. That didn't cross the net, but Gaira, for NU, how lucky NU right now, because even though, I mean, for the past games, it is actually Bono who play to fill in the shoes for Lamina, and she did really well, and I think that is a good news for NU.
But on the side of NU right now, Lamina, of course, is one of the most mature setters in the league. So Coach Norman Miguel would want to bank on this veteran setter. Bella Belen with a good adjust in that play. Going for a drop ball as there was quite a miscommunication and also wrong timing, but she still made a way to get that point.
You know, if you're an MVP, you can bank on your experience and adjust easily. Yung sa mga miscommunications like that. But Bella Belen really did a very good job there. Ubaldo will give to Asis Pangilinan. Bakanke off speed.
What a save by Hardyo.
Bombita. And just enough power there. Petalio scoring another point for FEU.
Petalio changing it up in the last second. Although Erin Pangilinan tried to keep that one alive, there was just no follow-up in time for NU.
And Gaira, you know, right now, we've seen not just only power, but itong dalawang kupunan na to really trying to outsmart yung opensa at depensa ng kalaban nila.
So much variation, and they're just wisely putting the balls in order to get the point.
Yeah. And right now, Bakanke will adjust. Panike will try. But assist. Petalio again.
Petalio challenging the hands of those blockers.
Let's see on the replay. Petalio giving so much muscle to break that block here for NU.
So much elevation and power.
Yes. An assist right now. Good serve. Lamina. Bombita.
Bombita goes off the block, getting that point for NU.
That is Bombita's second point. Gaira, ito nakausap ko si Bombita, I think the other on their previous game. And right now, sabi niya sa akin, yung dream ng ate niya na makapaglaro sa FEU is fulfilled because right now, she's making a wave in the collegiate volleyball scene in the UAAP.
And definitely Grace Bombita, her sister, her older sister, is an inspiration. I
Of
had the
course.
chance
Oh.
to play with Grace Bombita. And again, like I said before, bagay na bagay yung last name nila because bombang-bomba yung mga palo nila. As this ball is still alive, Bombita with a block, saved by FEU.
And right now, opportunity for NU to attack. Bombita!
With a drop, that's still alive. Tagaud sends it over.
Lamina will go to Mata!
Woo! Mata with an exclamation point on that hit.
Gaira, you know, I think for few seconds I'm on the edge of my seat, you know. What a valuable action here we've seen between NU and FEU.
You gotta credit Lamina also for her ball distribution. She knows when her players are already in their positions, and if they are not, she has a lot of options.
Exactly, and right now, I mean, it's still anybody's game. Still 3-point lead. FEU will try to go to Elerina. Oh, that is wide.
Too much power on that hit. That sends out as FEU calls for a timeout.
Mabilis sa atake, pag-isipan. Hindi yung bandas. Ha? Hindi nga lang, dahan-dahanin natin. Okay? Pakalmahin mo sarili. Ano ba?
Okay, one pass lang ulit tayo kabala.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
What I like about Coach Manolo is that he's such a light coach.
Yeah.
When he's on deck and he's the captain of his squad, alam niya kung kailan magjo-joke, but he also knows when to be serious and when to just draw his players in to be focused in the game.
And I think timeouts like that, Gaira, lessen the pressure for FEU Lady Tamaraws to perform really well here in this set. Nilagahabol sila dito, but meanwhile, Bombita. Good recovery there. Bella from the pipe. Ubaldo will go to Petalio. And that is outside. Point here for Petalio.
Petalio making a way to get those points, even though she has two really tall blockers.
And that is one thing I like about Petalio. You know, she's not the tallest of an outside hitter, but really unbothered with the tall blockers in front of her. She really knows kung paano babasagin itong mga matatangkad na blockers ng NU.
Definitely. Now, FEU subs out Bacangke and Ubaldo for a full front row.
And I think with this kind of substitution, it is strategic as well, Gaira. At least mas maraming option yating setter mo if you have three spikers up front.
And usually coaches would always sub in this double substitution when the score is already near 25. So this is a good a good decision for Coach Manolo.
But let's see if that will translate into a point. But Bombita will score.
Bombita stepping up for her squad.
Kita mo, Gaira, talagang binalikan siya dito ni Lamina.
And look at that backswing of Bombita. You know that would be a powerful hit.
Exactly. And you know, even during last year's Girls Invitational, you can see so much potential on these girls from Naga, Bombita and Panika. And right now, we're lucky to see them playing here for NU. Elarina. Oh, it's still good. Petalio again.
Petalio is just so amazing to watch on the court right now.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, she's really not the tallest of an outside hitter, but the leaping ability here of Petalio really can manage to, tataasan yung palo niya over the hands of the blockers.
Her elevation and also the aggressiveness in her hits are just very successful in this match.
Is on deck to serve. Bono. Good recovery there for FEU.
Good save by Bella. Escanlar tips it over, but sends that one to the antenna.
No lead is safe here.
Just too close to the antenna as we hear a timeout from Coach Norman Miguel.
Last 2 na tayo. Pasa lang muna uli tayo. Okay, naintindihan? Kapit lang! Kapit lang!
Tibay natin. Pasa, tas killer instinct tayo. Patay tayo ngayon na. And you! Lady Bulldogs!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
You gotta love the communication of the NU Lady Bulldogs. Just going for the basics, starting with their passing and just moving forward after that.
And also how everybody's cheering each other. There's really a leader in each and every player here for NU. Ito na nga, 2 puntos na lang yung kakailanganin nila to end this first set and draw first blood here in the game 2 of our finals. But Petalio, 6 points already on deck to serve here for FEU.
That was a costly error from Petalio. NU just 1 point away from getting the first set in this game 2 of the finals.
And better look who will be serving here for NU. Ara Panique.
Who has had 4 service aces so far.
Let's see. Good reception from Tagaod. That will be outside. And the point will be given for NU. Getting this first set here in the game 2 between FEU. Oh, of course, you want to take your risk. And FEU will challenge a check ball. If FEU get this point, our score will be 23-22. But if not, the first set will be with NU.
Coach Manolo on your screens.
And right now, Gaira, I like our matchup today because FEU, the winningest team in the UAAP, going against the winningest team in this day and age in the past years, of course, NU. So it's like, the past meeting the present.
Definitely in terms of history as we see this challenge. Block touch challenge.
Let's see, that is so close, but
challenge unsuccessful.
Meaning NU here will get this first set, 2 more sets to finally get another championship here in Shakey Super League.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Two equally matched team here, NU and FEU, giving us 25 over 21. We've seen superstars for both teams. Kita natin, Kyra, dito nagpakitang gilas for NU. Belen, Paniken for FEU. You have Petalio and Asis doing the damage for their respective teams.
Definitely Panike already scoring 9 points in the first set from her 4 service aces alone and the 4 attacks and 1 block. On the side of FEU, Petalio, who is such a bright leader in scoring with 5 attacks.
And for me, I mean, it's about how you translate your strategy. And on the first set, kita natin, it is actually NU.
With here, you can see in the statistics, NU had 2 more attacks versus FEU, but the blockings of Far Eastern University have been their key in terms of just defending their side of the net. But look at those aces. 5 service aces and 4 alone coming from Ara Panike.
And I think we can still see more aces here coming from Ara Panike. And let's see kung paano mag-adjust dito yung service receive ng FEU. But right now, Ara Panike, Gyra.
Ara Panike with 8 points from 4 attacks and 4 aces.
And I think, I mean, first set alone, I mean, already almost double digits here for this very young lady from Sampaloc. And Ara Panike really growing right before our own very eyes, from Jivel last year to Alas Pilipinas, and right now 1 sa mga maasahan mo here for NU Lady Bulldogs. Really a bright hope and good future here for NU. And of course, don't forget, you still have Bella Belen here for NU and Asis here and Tagaot for FEU.
A bright future for Philippine volleyball with these very potential and talented young players. You have Eliarina as well, who has been such a graceful player inside the court.
Exactly. And I really like Gyra, how Philippine volleyball, especially collegiate volleyball, evolved throughout the years. Very competitive right now.
All the teams are just stepping up and improving their game.
And right now we've seen a great volleyball action again as we're witnessing history here in the finals. NU going against FEU. Let's see if FEU Lady Tamaraos can get this set. But of course, NU will try to maintain their immaculate record. And this set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now. Asis and Asis
starting it strong here in the second set.
And Karen, I've noticed in the past games, no, I mean, in every time nasisimula yung set, the setter always goes to the middle blocker. Why do you think is that?
I think it's because that the setters would want to give confidence to the middle blockers first in order to deceive the blockers of the other side. But then again, you have a very effective and aggressive middle blocker in the team captain, Erin Pangilinan.
And for both teams, they started scoring by activating their middle blockers here. Pangilinan and Asis. Bella Belen. Good receive from Petalio. Asis again. Belen will give a free ball. Opportunity now for FEU to create an attack. Ubaldo will create and will go to Tagaod. Ara Panike.
Panike with so much energy and swag after her hit. Just so much confidence oozing off of this young lady.
Ara Panike, you know, despite her height, still managed to, with a little bit of swag there from Ara Panike. So much promise from Ara. Bella Belen. Tagaod.
Chinitagaod says that don't count her out. Look at that down the line kill.
And itong sa Tagaod, I've noticed, for the past game, she's as if ay diesel. I mean, of course, it may be a slow start, but pag nag-init itong si Tagaod, you really need to, don't forget, Tagaod. Pangilinan. Good denial and block there from Jean Asis.
Asis and Bacangke, such a great combo in terms of net defense.
And not only the offense yung nag-improve dito sa FEU, but as well as their net defense. Really very commendable right now here for FEU. Arapanike. Oh, that will be Bombita. Another block here.
Petalio. Petalio doing the net defense this time. Great timing.
Yes. And Petalio standing very tall to block an Arapaniki attack. Tagaud will serve again. Good reception there from Bella. Bombita.
I kind of got flashbacks from Bombita, seeing a glimpse of her sister Grace Bombita with that very powerful off-the-block hit.
And I like yung mga rookies natin, Bombita, Arapanike, really unbothered even though, you have blockers in front of you. Erin, that will be outside.
Just too strong.
FEU now leading by 2. Jean Ases. Good serve. Bella Belen over reception. Tagaod. It will be a free ball.
Chance for NU going for a play. Bombita goes through the blockers.
Bombita with 5 points here in this match. He will be on deck to serve. And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. FEU Tagaod, not a very good of a reception. Petalio will adjust. Obaldo. Tagaod from the back.
Good target by Tagaod going for the middle of NU's defense.
Tagaod, simple volleyball, nothing much fancy, but just enough recognition kung saan dadalhin yung bola. And FEU now, for sure they're gonna do their very best. They are just few points away from giving NU their first loss here in Shakey Super League National Invitationals, but that will be outside here for Bacangke. And what is interesting here for NU, Gaira, I think for both tournaments, for Shakeys, for National Invitationals, and for 2 preseason, I think they're swept yung eliminations. Really not tallying any loss in the eliminations.
But you are seeing a new weapon for NU as Arapanike with her 5th service ace of the match. This lady is on fire.
You really cannot discount Arapanike even though she's on the service deck because she can still score from the service line. But Petalio.
What a save from Mario.
Yeah. Bombita. Obaldo will go from the Tagaod.
Tagaod with a beautiful attack from the pipe.
And that is, giving your player a set from the back row that will give an additional option and an additional offense for your team. And I think that's what FEU is doing right now here. Petalio. Belen. Oh.
Ubaldo with a spike of her own. 1-2 play.
Ubaldo now scoring here for FEU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
This fun family pizza of the game is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and shake it in Mojos now. But right now, let's hear some stories here from Mikey Abweg.
As you guys have mentioned, this final series is a reunion between Jazz Elarina and her former teammates from the National University. For Jazz, she treated yesterday's game as an exciting matchup wherein she had so much fun playing against her ates and former seniors. But for today, alam niyang magiging triple ang hirap ng laro, kaya naman triple rin ang effort na ipapakita ni Jazz at ng Lady Tamraos. At tingnan nga natin kung makakabawi ang Lady Tamraos as we continue along this set. Jong and Gaira?
Well, thank you for that, Mikey. And yes, I think more than a match-up, it is a reunion of Elarina to her ates. And I think she did not fail to show her ates her improvement. She scores 10 points in our game 1.
Mata scoring her another point in the middle for NU.
And that what is Lamina keep on doing right now, trying to activate yung mga middle attackers natin dito. Maybe to set the tempo and the rhythm of this game. And Mata, after scoring that point, she'll be on deck to serve here for NU.
And you asked me earlier, Jong, what was the key for both teams to win in this match? And I answered with, it's their setter's distribution. And right now, Lamina is just playing so well, distributing wisely, and just knowing who the highest percentage players and spikers are on her team.
And I think that is something that will give so much confidence sa mga attackers because, I mean, you have a very steady setter here, not only Lamina, but of course, I think Team Ubaldo as well, Gaira, for FEU, really distributing the ball here for the Lady Tams.
Yes, we've seen the growth of Ubaldo here in the Shakey Super League.
And here comes Lamina, also a very good server. Let's see how FE will handle that serve. Good reception. Jean Ases denied there.
What a block from the NU squad. Off of the hands of Bella Belen.
Here comes Lamina again. FEU. Good reception. Tagaod. Ubaldo will go to Tagaod. And that will be outside.
Tagaod asking for a challenge. And there's a challenge called by Coach Manolo, a block touch.
But after that attack from Tagaod, immediately our first referee gave the point to NU. Let's see if there is any touch on that down the line attack coming from Tagaod. And Gaira still a very close match here in the second set.
Both teams just talking amongst each other, trying to be focused in this match.
And for sure, they really need to be extra focused talaga because for sure, they must have been really preparing for this match. And let's see on that replay if there is any touch. Oh, let's see what will be the judgment here. How do you... Oh.
There is a block touch.
I think on the...
The pinky.
Yeah, on the pinky finger.
Have to credit Coach Manolo giving the trust in Tagaod.
Of course, FEU wants to extend this final series to best of 3. They don't want this to be their last game. But I think they're still validating, but it's clearly there's really a touch. There you go, with the delights of our FEU fans here. 2-point lead for FEU. Dino Balde now serving for FEU. 3 attackers up front here for the Lady Tamaraws. Pangilinan denied. Bella Belen. Tagaod.
Back-to-back points for Chini Tagaod.
And this is what I'm saying about Chini Tagaod. You know, she's a diesel. And once na nag-init itong Chini Tagaod, it's really hard to stop Tagaod. And that will be a timeout for NU.
Decoy lang muna. Anyway, okay yan. Maganda ang pasa. Decoy, move, settle. Ha? Okay, natindihan. Maiba lang tayo. Maiba lang. Okay, sige lang, sige lang, sige lang. Stop na yan.
Regroup lang tayo, regroup lang.
Side out tayo ngayon, ha?
Let's go!
Kanyo!
Body po tayo!
And that huddle was powered by Smart Live More Today.
Coach Norman Miguel just trying to keep his players together and also set that timeout specifically for Lamina as Coach Norman said that she has to make a decoy in terms of body language in order to deceive the blockers of FEU.
Specific instruction ngayon ang galing dito after the timeout, and let's see if that will materialize here after the timeout. Assist! Oh yes, good call coming from our first referee. 4 touches already. But FEU will challenge if there is a block touch on that assist 1-2 play.
A lot can happen, and especially if it's a block touch that is called because there are a lot of angles.
Yeah. Maybe on Coach Manolo's angle, there's really a touch, but let's see, because our first referee, even our second referee, they do not have a benefit of, you know, of a replay. But right now, we're really very lucky because we have a challenge to validate points here for our team.
Again, if this is a successful challenge because block touch was challenged, the point will be replayed and won't be given to any team.
Well, good point. Well, right now, I think also one of the benefits, sometimes the mga coaches natin, they use it as a strategic timeout to freeze the momentum of the opponent. But let's see on that replay if there is any... Oh, I think there was, yeah.
This is what I'm talking about when we're seeing a lot of angles. Definitely a block touch. Good challenge by FEU.
And FEU right now really getting lucky on their challenges. And sabi mo, Agara, a point will be replayed here. Pangilinan.
Great coverage by Hardio.
Belen from the opposite. That is so smart.
Smart placement. Going for that down the line when no one was there, especially Petayo, who was the sweeper of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
And Bella Belen right now showing us that, you know, as an MVP, it is not always about power, but yung decision making. Mid-air, kung saan mo dadalhin yung bola. Veteran thing, Quinley thing. Here coming from Bella Belen. Petalo, good reception.
Perfect pass. Tagaod!
And right now, Tagaod had hand scoring. I think all of the, among the 6 points here from Chini Tagaod, 5 points nanggaling dito in the second set alone.
And she's the starting here in the second set, but she already has 6 points total.
Wow. But new lineup here for NU. Ara Panike, don't forget. Ara Panike, 12 big points here for this young girl.
She was quiet for a little while, but here she is again. Cannot count Ara Panike out.
You really cannot count Ara Panike out because she is on the attack line, and for sure, she will be the #1 option dito ni Lamina for NU.
Specifically for this rotation.
Yeah.
Oh, service error.
And medyo, I think that is like the 4th or 5th service error dito ng NU. Really challenge on their services right now. But of course, except Ara Panike, who's doing a marvelous job on the service line. Here comes Asis. Hardio with a very good reception. Bombita. Obaldo right now. Elerina ginawa ng paraan. Lamina. Binalikan Bombita.
What a rally.
Yeah.
Bacanque sends that one out. Just so much power in that hit.
And I think, yes, Bacanque telling Coach Manolo there that do not challenge. I think she already knew that, yeah, there is lack of follow through on that attack as well. Bombita right now. And look at the height that you have here for NU, Panike and Mata. That will be a tall order for FEU, and that will be out. Bombita continues to serve here for FEU. Just 1 point na lang yung habulin nila dito.
And you trying to gain momentum here.
Of course, and if you're NU, you don't want to extend this match tomorrow. Petalio. Oh, what a beauty there coming from Petalio.
Petalio with a smart move. Changing the tempo of her hit in the last second.
And right now, Petalio really reminds me of the way she plays Gaira, you know, very defensive and very offensive as well. Reminds me of Bernadette Pons.
Also who graduated from FEU.
Of course. Mata. Oh, lucky break from Mata.
Mata actually was laughing because she was already out of position with that hit. She was already under the ball based on this replay, but still made a way to get that point.
Of course, Mata, a point is still a point, and they'll surely get that point. Ara Panike. Oh!
Service
wow.
ace yet again. Her 6th service ace in this match.
And Ara Panike, you know, there will be an ace. There will be an ace every time that Ara Panike is on deck to serve. And I think that is like how many aces na Gaira?
It is her 6th service ace.
Wow, almost half of her point coming from an ace. At Petalio, Bombita, that will be a free ball here. High ball to FEU Tinubaldo. Oh, Elerina.
Elerina making sure she's wiped those off the hands of the blockers.
Good
what
connection.
A great play.
Yeah.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
And this Shakey Super Fan of the Day is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. And some fans here of NU really enjoying this game. And Petalio committing And service error here. And because of that, we're tied at 16. And Mata doing wonderful job here in the second set for Lady Bulldogs. Good serve. Obaldo. Ginny Tagaod.
Great save.
Obaldo. Oh. Bella Belen. Wow. Gyra will a little bit of swag on that power tip coming from Bella.
A power tip with a little strut from the NU Lady Bulldogs queen.
Power tip with a power bout coming from Bella Belen.
Again, this is a healthy competition
Of
from
course.
both squads. If the fans that are watching, of course, when after the game, nagtatawanan na lang tong mga players na to. All these shenanigans are just inside the court.
Of course, after this game, they're all friends.
Definitely.
Right naman, di ba? We're tied at 17. Very close fight here, even the second set. So talagang, I mean, the team who will commit lesser error and of course, you know, good execution will surely win the set because everything's really equal here for NU and FEU. Bella Belen again.
Bella Belen with
Wow.
a swipe of her hands.
Bella Belen. Will that rest really, I mean, different direction. Bella Belen really mastering here. Yung rest niya, good angle from Bella Belen, Gyra.
The wrist action is on point and changing the directions at the last second.
And Bella Belen really make it so easy, but you know, it takes a lot of practice, Gyra, to master that. Lamina, Tagaud, good receive. She'll Tagaud again. Then we're gonna go to Bella Belen. Encarnacion. Tagaud will try.
That's
Arapanike.
alive. Great save by Bombita and Lamina.
Very high ball.
Although that was too strong.
And right now, for yung mga transitions natin, sobrang sayang because it ended by an error.
Tagaud with a powerful hit. And look at NU's hustle.
Yeah. But that is it. But just, oh. Tied at 18.
Service error from FEU. Still a tight ball game.
And you know, when you're already at the latter part of the set, you just, you know, you don't want to commit errors because that will be very crucial, Gyra. Especially ngayon. Bella Belen, Tagaud with a very good reception. Bakanke! Whoa! Whoa!
Arapanike says no entry.
Not only from the service line, attacking, blocking as well. Arapanike!
But look how much, look at the press she did in that block, resulting it to go straight down.
Good anticipation here from Arapanike.
Pasok tayo ng backway. Ano ba? Gawin natin simple. Dito lang. Dito lang, dito lang, dito lang. Team, dito lang.
Okay.
Okay. Malapit tayo. Sa pauna.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Manolo just asking for simplicity because simplicity is key for FEU. Just don't do anything extravagant, but just go with the basics.
Exactly, go with the basics. Nothing so fancy. Just stick, on your program. Because right now, NU just 5 points away. And that will be outside. Too wide for Bella Belen. Tagaud right now doing wonderful job here for FEU, especially here in the second set. Will serve here for FEU, Bella Belen. Arapanike!
The confidence, the power.
Yes. And kita mo, Arapanike, that's worth to watch. Another.
But you have to credit Lamina with that set as it was already too close to the net, but she made a way to just give it to Arapanike, resulting to that point.
Exactly. And Lamina, of course, just making sure to give her spikers a picture perfect every time na atake sila dito.
Bacanque is subbed out as Devosora is in.
Right now, NU 4 points away to get this second set. Obaldo will try to go to Petalio, and that is successful.
Petalio, of course, was the POG in their semifinals match.
But right now, I think for not only for FE but for both squads, I mean it is not a Petalio and Panique show, but everybody really need to step up here. Ara Panique again. Good read. Obaldo, Petalio again.
Mata with an emphatic block.
Mata really recognizing that Obaldo will surely go back to Petalio.
Great read and timing by the NU Lady Bulldogs.
And right now, of course, I want to commend the sole double-digit performer here for both squads. Ara Panique with 14 big points here in the game 2 of our finals.
Petalio very successful with her hit.
And after that attack, I think Petalio already enters double-digit, 10 points for Petalio.
Escanlar is in as well as Pono.
Oh.
A gift for Petalio.
And right now, Gaira Petalio, what a anticipation on that over-receive.
Meters, okay na tayo. Yan, oh, cut na yan. Saka hindi naman siya ganun kalakas. Pinompo mo. Cut na. Tayo pa rin ang momentum niya.
Tsaga. Basta patay tayo. Let's go! NU!
Lady Bulldogs!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
What a regalo from Petalio, who is a gift to the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
And I think Petalio, yes, not the tallest of players we have here on floor, but I think one of the biggest hearts here playing for Lady Tamaraos. Ara Panique from the opposite, and that is good.
Panique yet again. 23-22. What a tight game against these two squads.
And be mindful, guys, because Ara Panique on deck to serve. Let's see if she can tally another ace here. Nabate, Gaira.
A little too much. It was too strong and just siguro yun yung mga times na malakas yung pulso. Yun yung sinasabi sa amin ng coaches namin before eh.
Parang adrenaline, yung excitement mo. Petalio safe serve. Bono, Bella Bilen will try. Good dig.
Up by Encarnacion. Tagaod! Off the block!
Well, right now, FEU just 1 point away to tie things up here. 24-23.
Gotta love that reaction from Tagaod.
And right now, all eyes focused here for NU.
That's still alive. Bella Belen. Power tip, still alive.
Opportunity now for FEU to tie things up. They go to Tagaod. And
Off
yes!
the block yet again. Tagaod gets the point and the set for the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
And what a set there for FEU. Playing with so much heart to tie things up here for NU. This game to really becoming very interesting here between NU and FEU.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like needing the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Second set, nakuha ng FEU 25-23. And right now, yeah, tayo tayo one set apiece here for these two squads. And for set 2, I must say that it is Tagaod, Obaldo, and of course, Ace stepping up here for FAU. And also Petalio, so much power for this young squad.
It's just the Lady Tamaraos and the Lady Bulldogs showdown here at the Game 2 of the finals here at the Shakey Super League.
And of course, Gaira, we can expect this game to be, you know, extra dikdika, and especially that for FEU, they want to extend this, and for NU, they want this over. And for our second set, that is 25-23. And for our stats, you can see
16 attacks from FEU and 13 from National University. Just one block more in the blocking department for National University. But look at those aces. 2 service aces for NU while you have none from FEU. Again, these two teams, you can see that these are the things that they train for. FEU known for the strength of their hits, while on the side of National University, they are known for their service aces.
exactly, and despite not getting any aces here for FEU, still managed to win the second set. And our TNT budget trophy of the game, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan.
Petalio with so much energy.
Well, she did really great in the second set. Well, with this kind of match that is so tight, again, you know, talagang pagandahan na lang ng execution dito. And of course, the first team who can anticipate and who can minimize their errors will surely have a great chance to win this championship here in the National Invitationals. It is our set 3. Let's see who can score here. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Free ball. Opportunity here for NU. Pangilinan. Good read from Asis.
Known for their blocks, FEU says no entry.
And Asis saying to NU, I'm just starting here. 6 points for this very talented middle blocker. Oh, that is in!
Ubaldo starting strong and for FEU with a service ace in between Hardyo and Panique.
Bela Belen. Good read from Petalio. Tagaod.
But there's a violation called on the Lady Bulldogs. Net touch.
And if you're NU, you don't want to start this third set giving 3 points to your opponent. But here is Tino Baldo really doing a marvelous job here for FAU. Pangilinan. Devesora. Tagaod. Let's see what will be the play from the back. Arapanike, and that's good.
Panike contributing from the pipe.
And right now, that is an extra threat here for NU. But right now, let's hear it from Mikey.
Seasoned MVP, and as per Gyra's words, the Queen Bulldog Bella Belen herself is never faced in any pressure-packed situation. And Bella's secret recipe to this confidence is because she knows that she is with her teammates. For today's game, Bella told me the importance of composure and regrouping. At during the huddle nga, Bella was one of the players who led the team, telling each other na okay lang at bawasan lang nila ang kanilang mga errors. Let's see if the Lady Bulldogs can bounce back in this set. What do you think, Jong and Gyra?
Well, surely, Mikey, Lady Bulldogs will surely do all their might to get the second set. But of course, FEU di magpapatalo. But let's see. Bella Belen on combination, and that is good.
On cue for the Queen Bulldog.
Right now, Bella Belen entering double-digit performance here. She'll be on deck to serve here for NU. Obaldo. Tagaud sa likod. Obaldo. Oh, miscommunication.
Obaldo giving it to Asis, but it was just too far from the net and it was too low as Asis could not adjust to that one.
Yeah. But Gyra, let's not forget, of course, you have your spikers here, but I must say that Hardio and Encarnacion, you're really doing a wonderful job defending the floor here for both squads.
Definitely. It's a showdown of all the players because each and every one of them are contributing in this match.
Exactly. You know, every player's inside the court right now, really doing a good job. Your setter, Obaldo, and Lamina, Encarnacion, and Hardio supporting, giving extra support dito sa mga attackers nila. Good reception. Bombita! Wow!
Bomba galing kay Bombita. She is just shining in this match.
Bombita, I must say, Gyra, the silent operator, but with so much power.
Well,
that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
to be honest, I don't think she's a silent operator because if you can hear her hits, bombang bomba.
Good dig.
Back to Petalio.
Lamina. Panike. Oh.
Panike just enjoying her newfound confidence.
Yes, newfound confidence dito coming from Ara Panike.
Already with her 17th point of the match.
And right now, what a talent we're seeing right now from Petalio and from Panike, really contributing big time here for their squads. The Visora off speed. Oh, that is good.
The Vasora switches it up. FEU known for their powerful hits. The Vasora just varies this one.
And of course, you're gonna take that. A point is still a point. Simple volleyball there coming from Divosora. Panike receiving. Oh, Tagaod. Petalio. Harder is there. Lamina, Panike again!
Panike with so much power as an open hitter.
With that height, with that power, oh, that is really so hard to defend. Ara Panike.
Ara Panike says, no way.
And mind you, Ara Panike is still a freshman here for NU. So much years pa Arapanike could play for NU.
Another point for Arapanike with a block this time.
We've been calling, the mastery of position, but Arapanike, she could be a service specialist, a middle blocker, a wing spiker, an all-around player here in one for Arapanike.
But that's such a good read for her, because knowing you only have 2 spikers in front and 1 setter, you have to go for that block in the open side and also the setter.
Arapanike again, good block there from Elia Rina. Bella Belen sa likod.
Great defense from FEU. What a hustle!
Lamina. Panike will try. That is out.
Point is awarded to NU.
Let's see if FEU will call a challenge there. The point will stick here for NU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Our face of the day is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now. And right now, I must say, Arapanike really showing us some queenly things here for NU. Pure of talent from this Naga Foundation graduate and now playing for NU.
Great adjustment by Devasora. And the defense from her as well. Tagaod tried to hit from the back line, but she was already under the ball.
Yes.
Resulting to an outside attack.
But of course, no room for complacency here for NU. Remember, lamang sila kanina the second set, but FEU managed to snatch that set.
You have Truz coming in for Eliarina.
Bombita, good serve. Petalio.
Petalio with an off-the-block hit.
Petalio, I feel that Petalio is, an FEU prototype of an outside hitter. Not that tall, but very good, not only on defense, but when it comes to her attacks.
Petalio is shining so bright for the
Yes.
Lady Tamaraws.
She shines like a diamond.
Great net defense by Truz, who just came in.
And that's what you like on your, on your bench player na talagang once sa pinasok will surely, contribute a point for your team. No hesitations.
Instant impact.
Instant impact, exactly. Petalio here on deck to serve for FEU. Just one more point to tie things up. Lamina. Paniki again.
Challenging a 3.
Petalio sa
Three-man
likod.
block.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow! Ubaldo! Ubaldo with a very strong monster block.
They're already anticipating na itong si Lamina will surely go back to Arapanike. Ganda ng bantay ni Tindon. We're now tied at 9.
Ubaldo already with 3 blocks in this match. Great target by Petalio, service ace.
And right now, Coach Norman Miguel will call a timeout.
Huwag perfectin ng A-pass, itaas sa gitna, lagak. Pwede rin naman pag nag-A-pass tayo, maliit lang naman yung gitna, pwede kang mag-combine. Okay, para hindi lang dito ma-stop na ma-stop.
Dito tayo free ball lang.
Okay, naintindihan? Sige lang, saan pupunta?
Tibay lang nga. Manangarap.
Tsaka.
Pa rin yan, safe pa rin yan.
Tsagahin natin to.
Golam! Binibitin ko yung stat kasi palagi sila. Go, go, go! Bilisan mo lang ito.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Also, for all our viewers, just for your knowledge, an A pass is a reception wherein the setter no longer moves. That is called an A pass. A B pass is when the setter would move a few steps, 2 to 3 steps.
Oh.
A C pass would be yung humahabol na yung setter sa backline.
Oh, to all of our volleyball enthusiasts, that is Volleyball 101, of course, care of Gaira Baroga. Well, thank you for that information, Gaira. But there you go. Tagaod. Lamina, Arapaniki again. And that is in.
Arapanike is just on fire.
Actually, right now, Gaira, I'm running out of superlatives. How to describe the game of Arapanike right now. Arapanike on deck to serve. Bella Belen. Oh, good read. Oh!
Petalio tried to get to that one. She's a very fast player, although there was no follow-up from her teammates.
And that is what you get from Arapanike's service. Kung di man ma-ace, at least, ma-challenge nga itong reception.
Napapahirapan.
Exactly. Obaldo. Tagaod off speed. Lamina de Belen. Hardio.
What a save from Hardio. Great blocking for FEU.
Bella Belen.
This is just really good level of volleyball.
Yes. A glimpse of the future. And of course, FEU. But Arapanike here on deck to serve for NU. Good serve.
Sharp serve.
Yeah. Tagaod will go.
Wow, what a save from Belen.
Yeah.
Ubaldo gives it to Tagaod.
And again, what a floor defense naman from Bumbita. Off speed, Tagaod, Lamina, Bella Belen.
Good defense.
Long rally here, Panike, Lamina, Bumbita sa likod. That is too wide.
Just too strong for Bombita. You have to credit also Tagaod, who did not make an error, but all the balls were going to her already.
I think like 5 consecutive times, but still Tagaod managed, to cross that ball over the side ng NU.
Oh, and an ace for the FEU Lady Tamaraus. Tru's playing a really great game ever since she was subbed in.
And yeah, for volleyball, you need to be extra certain if kukunin mo hindi. On that time, nakita natin, Arapanike quite hesitating to get that ball. Lamina, Matano, Lamina, Belen. Lamina again, let's see, Mata, Ubaldo. Tagaod here. Oh, another point for Chini.
Tagaod just doing wonders for her squad.
And even though Gaira balikan talaga sa Tagaod, still, FEU really challenge on their floor defense. Trust here. Instant impact here coming from Trus. Bella Belen! Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Asis and Ubaldo with strong hands on top of the net. Ubaldo going for a solid kill block against Bella Belen.
With that extra stare down
Ubaldo,
from Teen Ubaldo.
Yes, Ubaldo already with 4 blocks.
Wow! As you feel as if that she's a middle blocker and a setter.
Bella Belen going for that down the line hit.
And of course, you really cannot underestimate Bella. Once na ma-block ito si Bella, for sure on the next play will try her very best to score a point for her squad. Alexa Mata here on deck to serve.
Strong serve. Tagaod. Off the block yet again.
And right now, Tagaod and Petalio, the double-digit performer here for FEU. Lamang na ang FEU dito, 15-13. No room for complacency here in the finals of Game 2. Tinobaldo serving. Panique. Bella Belen will try!
When you said no room for complacency, Bella Belen said no room for fear as she powered through that hit.
You can see picture perfect, strong attack here, there, coming from Bella Belen. Also right now with I think 14 points. Bella Belen, Ara Panique. This duo is something that we can look forward coming into the preseason in UAAP. But Lamina, parang, oh!
Panique with just too much power, dragging the ball down with her hit. Second technical timeout, care of FEU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na! Lipat at load na!
And right now, FEU leading by 2. And you Lady Bulldogs who are challenged here on their on their floor defense and a couple of errors from their attackers. Let's see how are they going to bounce back here in the third set. And Chini Tagaod, really a diesel dito, Gaira. I mean, scoreless during the first set, but second set, third set, Chini Tagaod already in double figures here. Combination, Bella Belen, Tinobaldo, Petalio powers that through.
Petalio with no fear, going through the hands of the blocker.
And right now, you know, everything's really works really fine here for FEU after that first set loss. And it is actually NU right now. I mean, the floor defense and net defense are quite very tight. Bombita, Tagaod sa likod. Hard you will set, Bella Belen. And Bella Belen will score here for NU.
Powerful long cross-court hit from the Queen Lady Bulldog.
And Bella Belen, Gaira, not only very effective on the left side of the court, but also scoring on the right wing, and still very good efficiency here for Bella. And of course, here comes Pons, Melody Pons for FEU. Melody Pons, a well-known beach volleyball player here for FEU, will surely make an impact, especially on floor defense. And Petalio
continuing her own impact for the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
All smiles for FEU Lady Tamaraws. Outsmarting really the defense of NU. Jean Ases. Hardio with a good reception. Lamina. Erin Pangilinan, the captain. Petalio on that broken play. Lamina. Panique! Wow!
Panique definitely improved here in the Shakey Super League as her hits have become a lot stronger and sharper.
And also the more than the power, yung variation ng atake dito ng Ara Panique, it's really hard to read. But Erin Pangilinan, Kapitana, serving here, Petalio for FEU. Petalio once again. Wow, Petalio scoring again here for FEU.
It's Petalio versus Panique in this sequence.
Walang bibitaw. Petalio, Gaira, you're right, versus Panique here in the game 2. I will not be surprised, Gaira, if this will be another 5-set here in the game 2. Everybody really wants to win here. And that bomb scoring from Bombita.
Bombita detonating every chance she gets.
And you can see the power and the elevation of Natasha Bombita, 19-17.
What a set from Ubaldo.
Lamina from the Bella. Petalio again. But Bella, good floor defense right now. Panique. Ubaldo, pupuntahan. Petalio again, off speed. Will not work this time.
A chance now for FEU for a set play.
Whoa!
Ubaldo with a 1-2 play. Could not be kept alive by the Lady Bulldogs.
Blocking and 1-2 play. Ubaldo really performing so well here in the third set.
Compose lang muna tayo. Compose. Naintindihan? Shy. Mas ano pang basa. Sayang ha. Naintindihan? Dalawa lang ang spiker ng kabila. Okay. Ara, taas ang contact. Naintindihan? Hindi, medyo mababa na siya. Sige lang, tapangan nyo lang. Tayo lang yan.
Ano lang, habang tayo.
Sagay natin. Tara.
Malaking bagay ka siya na makatulong. Malaking bagay dyan.
Okay, let's go!
Girls, side out tayo ha! Side out tayo! Kaya natin pa! Tapang! And you! Lady Bulldogs!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Gotta love that timeout by Coach Norman Miguel. He called out each and every one of his players for those little reminders. And also, tapang ang hinihingi niya from his Lady Bulldog squads. Asking for just one big bite.
Of course, because Gaira, the skills, nandyan na yan eh. But the mental fortitude and the will to win, yun yung gusto dito ni Coach Norman Miguel. At Petalio Lamina, 1-2 play. Lamina, pupunta na Arapanique. Ubaldo, Petalio sa likod.
Everyone's asking for it to be inside.
Everybody's asking actually on the side of FEU. That is that back row attack ni Petalio inside. Let's see if they're gonna call a challenge here.
They are gonna call a challenge. A ball in, ball out.
And right now, you know, especially that we're on the verge of ending this set. Every point really counts here for FEU and NU. What a story, Gaira, for these squads. And NU, if they, say for instance, win this National Invitational, that will be their third title here. They are the back-to-back champions of our preseason. And for FEU, what a run, what a history, if ever, that they win this National Invitationals. But let's see on the replay.
Too far from the
Yeah,
line. It
actually too far.
definitely is an outside call.
Right now, Arapanique with 5 service aces on this match. Let's see if she can tally another one here, or if she can really challenge yung service receive dito ng FEU. Arapanique. That will be an easy ball here for NU. Lamina will try. Combination. Bella Belen.
Smart move from Bella Belen. She did not need to elevate that much, but still made a way to tip that one over.
Marka natin, dahan-dahan yan, Derek. Masyado kasi tayo malayo na naman. Dito na naman tayo. Ito. Kaya naman kami. Kaya kamayin kami. Dito ulit i-receive natin dito para ma-isolate ulit yung isa. Para hindi mahirapan. Meron kang pa.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Manolo just correcting the positions of his defenders. Sabi niya nga, masyadong malayo yung defense pattern. Kaya hindi nakukuha yung mga drop balls. So they have to adjust to that. And kung kaya naman overhead pass, they should be able to do that as well.
Yeah, because minsan as a player, where you're inside the court, you don't see those, those lapses, which actually the coach could actually only see. And I think several times nga, ilang beses na ginawa Bella Belen just pushing that ball on the empty side here, on the side of FAU. But let's see if they can adjust after that timeout. Well, better reception here for FAU. Well, Tagaod, that will be in. And another point here for Chini Tagaod.
And that is the result of that timeout. The players responded well and adjusted their defense, resulting Tagaod getting that down the line hit.
Better passing after that strong Arapanike's serve. Arapanike, quite challenge on that attack mode. That will be good!
That's alive!
That will be alive.
What a save by Lamina.
Tagaod.
But Tagaod puts that one away.
And right now, Gaira, 3 more points here for FAU.
But look at that save by Lams Lamina. A never say die attitude.
Yeah.
From your main setter.
Of course. Lamina. Bella Belen. Deflected that time. Tagaod this time. Dog by Bumbita. Bella Belen will try again. Ubaldo to Tagaod. That is wide.
Tagaod saying to Coach Manolo that for him not to challenge that call.
Yeah. And at this point, I really cannot tell who can actually get this set. Especially here in the latter part of our third set. Everybody wants to win this set. But Mata will give out a free point here for FPU.
Costly error at that. FEU is just 2 points away from getting this third set.
FEU now, 3 attackers sa harap. Ubaldo, good serve. Bella Belen will set up. Arapanike, off speed. Tagaod again, will try. Off speed naman, and that will work for her.
Tagaod answers with her own drop ball. A successful one at that.
Very smart, simple volleyball, yet very effective here for Chini Tagaod.
FEU just 1 point away. Ubaldo on the service line.
In Ubaldo, Lamina. Oh!
Miscommunication by Lamina and Pangilinan. FEU takes the third set of Game 2 of the finals.
Just one more set, Gaira, and FEU will extend this to Game 3.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey's.
get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Then right now, FPU getting set number 2 and set number 3 here. Just one more set to push this to game 3, and we'll see you tomorrow. But let's see if NU will push this to a 5-setter match. In the third set, we see superstars here on the side of FPU. Gaira, Petalio, especially Tagaod, really doing the damage here for the Moraita-based FEU.
It was Tagaod versus Belen here in the third set of this game. Panique was quite silent here in the third set, but Tagaod time and time again with the connection of Ubaldo was just working so well for their squad. 15 attacks from NU, 13 from the Far Eastern University. Those 3 blocks, they have been banking on these blocks since the first set, and they've been doing so well. And look, they have switched up the game with 3 aces and none coming from the National University Lady Bulldogs.
And I feel as if that here FPU managed to work out yung blocking nga nila at yung aces nila Gaira. But let's see how will NU will bounce back here. And Gaira, we're seeing the superstars here for both squads. Panique. Yeah, wonderful performance.
Yes, just marvelous in this match. You have Petalio who as well just doing everything. It's such a showdown for these two ladies. Panique versus Petalio in the finals. 22 points for Ara Panique and 17 for Gerzel Petalio.
Wow, really bringing so much promise here for both squads. But you can see the focus here in the eyes for Petalio and Panique.
Still in the finals of the NU Lady Bulldogs and the Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraos.
And this set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery Order, your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now.
Asis starts strong with a hit from the quick.
And that is how you want Gaira to start your set. You're, activating your middle blocker. And Asis right now activated here in the fourth set.
And that's what Ubaldo has been doing since the first set. She is maximizing all the strengths of her spikers.
In the meantime, here opportunity again for FPU to score. Bombita will try. No. Ubaldo, Tagaod. Panique. Bombita. And that's good.
Bombita still detonating here in the fourth set, but you have Belio who is subbed in right now here.
Yeah, well, Belio actually performed good in the previous matches of NU, and let's see if that will still, if that will be a contribution here in the game of the finals. But Bella Belen, Bombita will try.
What a save from Encarnacion. Tagaod.
That is outside.
Too strong. She was already under the ball.
And NU right now, for sure. Well, ikaw nga naman, NU want to rest na, but that is not the business of FAU right now. They want to extend this to Game 3. For NU, no room for complacency. Petalio, Ubaldo, Jean Asis, still very successful here for FAU.
Asis She is the main scorer right now in the fourth set, 2 of 2.
And right now, Tagaod, well, the last time I talked to Chini, simple lang goal nila for this league. They really need to win this championship. They're on a mission.
There's a net violation called on FEU.
And right now, if you're FEU, you don't want to help NU for more points. And yes, I think it is Petalio.
I think it was a net touch as she was reaching
Yeah.
for the ball.
Belio. Obaldo. Petalio, no. Lamina. Bombita, denied!
Petalio answers with a block.
Let's see. Good read in anticipation from Petalio.
All smiles from Petalio as well.
Here comes Jean Asis. Serving for FPU. Good serve. Paniki will attack from the back. Visora, no. Oh!
That's still alive.
Obaldo. Still good.
Another chance for FEU.
And Obaldo. Oh! And Truz scoring another point here for FAU.
Truz doing so much as she scores from the middle.
And that Smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Assist right now. Hardio. Alexa Mata. That will be a point for her now.
Tied at 4 early here in the fourth set.
And this has been the story ng set natin since set number 1. Really very close and tight every time na mag-start tayo. But on the latter part of every set, well, there is a team who would commit, crucial errors. But right now, Mata, miscommunication.
Actually, that ball was set too low by Lamina. Mata tried to adjust.
And for Lams, I think she really wanted Alexa Mata here to be activated. As a decoy to open up the wing spikers. That will be out. Arapanike now on deck to serve with 22 big points after the third set. Well, Bella Belen and Stocky actually registered the highest points here in this tournament with 26. Let's see if Arapaniki can actually be on that spot as well after this game.
She's been scoring big time in this match.
The girl on fire. Petalio serving Arapanike. Good receive. Bella Belen. Obaldo adjusting. Lamina. Bella Belen pushes that ball. No. Tagaod. Lamina again. Combination here for Bombita.
Long rally. Oh, Tagaod finishes it with a strong hit.
And as you can see, Tagaod faking that attack facing cross court and doing down the line really very and understanding itong depensa ng kabila. Here comes Petalio. FEU really coming here with a mission, and that is to extend this final series.
What a save by Encarnacion. Bombita with a save of her own. But point goes to FEU.
With the delight of our fans. Lamang dito ang FEU, 8-5. And credit to this girl, Chini Tagaod.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Welcome back to the fourth set of the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Sipag, trabaho, tiyaga, enjoy. Those words were the summary of the Lady Bulldogs huddle. Coach Norman also pointed out how the girls shouldn't commit many errors, especially during crucial moments. And as per Kapitana Erin's words, hindi ito ibibigay basta-basta lang sa atin girls. Kaya kailangan natin itong trabahuhin at mag-fifth set tayo. So let's see if these girls from Sampaloc can also extend this matchup to a fifth. Jong and Gaira?
Well, definitely, Mikey. NU will try to push this to 5 sets, but let's see if FU will allow that. But with the way that FU Lady Tamaras is performing, I must say that they're really on a mission right now of extending this final series.
Both these teams don't want to give it easily. That's why we've been having really long rallies in this match.
And NU right now, opportunity to attack for FAU. Lamina. Panike sa likod.
Panike successful yet again.
Ara Panike right now. An additional option even from the back row. Mata on deck to serve. And FEU here, if you can only see them here live, you can see that they're really focused. Good receive, Obaldo, Tagaud now! But Ara Panike, Bella Belen will try to score a point! And that is good.
Hits the line right on time. Tied at 8.
Of course, no room for complacency and to relax for both squads. And Mata right now, both teams are sending prayers for different reasons. NU wants to end this today and FEU wants to extend this tomorrow. That's what will be a free point for FEU.
Error by Matas. The ball was too low upon contact in that serve.
And another service error here for FEU. Lams Lamina now. Good serve. That will be an easy ball here for NU. Let's see what will be the play for Lamina. Bella Belen!
Encarnacion couldn't get to that quicker. Bella Belen powers that down. Look at that hammer.
Yeah. And you can expect Bella Belen, to be extra motivated and to put so much muscle sa mga atake niya dito because she will be in a big role to extend this to 5 sets. Lamina. Good serve. Another point here for Lams Lamina.
Services working really well for NU. Timeout, Coach Manolo.
Ganun pa rin. Problema. Pasa. Lapitan nyo na ulit. Lapitan nyo na dito. Pakilang. Ha? Ang layo na naman natin. Tapos sinintay nyo ng bumaba yung bola tsaka natin nakakabuti. Lalapitan naman natin.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Manolo just reminding his players yet again na masyado silang malayo at inaabangan nilang bumaba ang bola. This is why they can't get to the ball quick enough. Let's see the adjustments that the Lady Tamaraos will make after that timeout.
And let's see also that is to stop yung momentum na nakukuha at nagigain dito ng NU. Let's see if there will be any changes here sa depensa ng FEU. But apparently, NU is really doing a good job here. Much higher conversion compared to the second and third set. Ubaldo will try to go to assist. And that's good. Ubaldo right now on deck to serve here. And you can see what a connection between these two players have been playing for so long. Ubaldo. This will be a free ball. Opportunity now for FEU. But it's not good. Still playable. Bella Belen!
Off the block, Bella Belen is just making sure she scores, even from the opposite side.
Yes, even though that's the opposite dito si Bella, which is not her natural possession, still managed to score a point here for NU.
Too much power.
And Bella Belen, parang kailan lang, we've seen her as a rookie in NU, in UAAP, and now it's one of the leaders here for NU.
I've actually had the opportunity to see her even in high school.
Oh.
And the improvement that she has is impeccable. Especially Ara Panique also, who has been improving double time for NU.
And the good thing about these girls is that they still have many years to come in UAP, more years to showcase their talent here to all of the valuable fans here in the country. But Belo, another player that we need to look out for.
Services are working well for NU. Again, Coach Norman Miguel, when I had the chance to talk to him in the previous game, he said that they always do overload, or they would always practice their serve receives, and it has been very, very effective in this match.
Yeah, of course. Good serve. Ubaldo will go to Jean Assis.
What's great about FEU is all of their players are high percentage attackers.
Exactly.
Not only your wing spikers, but even the middle blockers. And having a great setter in Ubaldo who is maximizing all of her weapons is just great for the Lady Tamaraos.
Exactly. And also Tinubaldo, the improvement throughout these years is really very amazing. And Panique trying to score for NU. Let's see, Ara Panique will try again. Tagaod, good defense. Petalio
just swiped that off of the hands of the blockers.
And Petalio, more than the power, it is the leaping ability, the talent, and the decision making mid-air. That's really, amazing with her. Jean assist right now. Oh! This will be a free ball here for FEU. Ubaldo chooses Devasora, and that is good.
Devasora goes down the line, challenging the defense of NU.
Attack. Okay, so ibig sabihin accurate yung pasa. Pangalawa, pag masyado nang malayo, dumudulas, huwag nyo nang blockin. Medyo depensa na lang sa ilalim. Tapos ready tayo sa attack sa free ball. Yan. Yun lang muna tayo, yun lang muna! Go, go, go!
Amin yan, okay. Hey! Tagayin natin. Tulong. It's mine! Atitan niyo!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Tiyaga and smile. That is what we got from the NU Lady Bulldogs. They have to keep their energy up and just keep talking to each other in order to be consistent in this match.
Exactly. But let's see now. Sometimes it's really easier said than done, and let's see if they can do that here. After the timeout, Bella Belen over receive. Tinobaldo. Petalio.
There's a net violation called on Petalio.
Oh, yes. So that will be a 3-point dito for NU.
But there will be a challenge, net fault by the FE League Tamaraos.
Of course, Gaira, if you're NU, you don't want FE to get this set. You don't want to give them the momentum for tomorrow, for a do or die, for a knockout game. But of course, kung ikaw naman ang FEU, you want to show them what you've got, what your program, got. So you want to extend this to a game 3.
But on the FEU side, I can't say Ubaldo's name enough that she has been having a great and amazing game today. Just distributing the balls to her spikers, to Tagao, to Petalio. Assist, she is just the captain of the ship right now and doing wonders for her squad.
Exactly. But let's see on this replay.
There was a net touch on the hair of Petalio as she was going down.
I think the point will stick to NU. Right now, Grace Bombita seems to be very quiet here in the 4th set.
I understand why you said Grace Bombita because sobrang kamukha talaga ni Ate Grace itong little sister niya. And also, the way she plays is not far from her big sister.
Yes, very identical.
Definitely.
But here comes Rosora. We're tied at 15 here. Good serve. Arapanike! Oh, good.
Good defense.
Yeah, from Encarnacion.
That's still alive.
That is still good.
Cardio. Belen switches it up.
And good decision for Bella Belen to just do a simple volleyball in targeting the donut hole here on FEU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
Now as well that Pangilinan, Erin Pangilinan was subbed in now as an opposite hitter.
Oh, so Erin Pangilinan will play now as an opposite hitter.
Yes, there was a double substitution. Pono is in alongside with Erin Pangilinan, who is playing as an opposite hitter at the moment.
But I think that is Erin Pangilinan's natural position during the high school. But let's see if that will be a factor as Harjo doing a marvelous job in getting that ball. Ubaldo, 1-2 play!
Ubaldo again doing wonders for her squad. Tying the match at 16 all.
And Dean Ubaldo, it's really doing, magic here for FEU. Sabi mo nga, Gaira, the anchor for FEU, and yes, what an improvement for this girl. And right now, Alexa Mata. Good serve. Obaldo. Oh, good coverage there. Pangilinan. On the opposite, Pono. Go to Pangilinan. And yes, that is good for Erin.
Pangilinan had to adjust to that set as she was the blocker and had little time to go and approach for that ball, but still powering through and getting that point.
And of course, you know, what a showcase of leadership and versatility here for Erin Pangilinan as a captain from middle to opposite. I mean, walang reklamo. Erin Pangilinan really willing to fill in every shoes na bibigay sa kanya or every role na bibigay sa kanya dito ni Coach Norman.
And that is why she is the captain of the Lady Bulldogs.
And,
Service ace!
and Gaira, I warn you because I will not be surprised sabi ko sa'yo if we will go to the 5th set because this is FEU versus NU in the finals.
Tataan natin. Kailangan lang malapit ulit. Pag pinasahan natin, anong play natin?
Bakit si Murray? Okay lang, tatlo lang yan. One good pass lang tayo.
End game. Kailangan trabaho.
Balik tayo! Pass lang! Focus tayo!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
That was what I was gonna point out, and then Coach said it, end game. Even in the match yesterday, in the game 1 of the finals, nahirapan ng FEU in terms of their end game. And always when it's the last set that they need to get, they tend to choke and just give way to the other team. So hopefully this is something that they overcome.
Parang kinulang ng panapos itong FEU and you don't want to happen that here in the game 2. Let's see, Bella Belen. Pono sa likod. Arapanike, just enough power. Obaldo, Tagaod.
Tagaod going off the block. Her signature move, just doing everything she can for the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
And right now, I mean, we're lucky here because we're seeing great volleyball action here live in Ninoy Aquino Stadium. But right now, NU trying to tie things up here and push for a 5-setter match here kontra FEU. Pono. Erin Pangilinan. No, Tagaod. Devosora sa likod.
Devosora, not enough juice to put that one over.
And right now, ito babalik, double substitution. Bombita and Lamina. So still a full rotation here on the side of NU.
Full front row, but even on the side of FEU, having Ubaldo in the front row as well, she is very lethal as an attacking setter.
You can, you know, eliminate Ubaldo sa scoring department. And here comes NU Gaira.
Bombita with a block. Stepping up to the challenge. Again, Alais Solomon is not on the court right now, but you have Bombita who is just filling in the shoes pretty well for this squad.
4 more points for FEU and 4 more points to tie things up here for NU. Let's make it 3. Tino Baldo, the magical hands of Team Obaldo, making sure, ayun na nga sinasabi natin, nababati talaga natin Gaira every time, you know, that we compliment the player from the service deck. And I think that will be the last time for me to do that.
I know it's called the broadcasters. Forgot what you call it, pero yun nga, nababate.
Bella Belen, safe serve. Tino Baldo. Quick attack will not work. Arapanike will try. That will be a very difficult set from the back. Tagaod. Arapanike. Oh!
Wow, Encarnacion with a save, but she is on the floor. Encarnacion is currently on the floor as she hit her chin while going down and going for that ball.
Let's see one more time.
What a save, but again, the
Oh,
impact.
yes. I think after Encarnacion saved that ball. I mean, sometimes you use your both hands para dahan-dahan kang bumagsak sa floor as you dive to get that ball. But Encarnacion, actually, she did really a wonderful job here. And of course, Gaira here in Shakey's, our topmost priorities actually, of course, yung health ng ating mga players. We don't want something bad to happen to them.
Here's another angle of that accident.
Oh, yes.
She hit face first on the floor. Again, great effort from Encarnacion, who is also one of the players playing really well in this match. She's still on the floor. Our officials and also our med team trying to tend to her at the moment.
But the game must go on here.
But she will play through the pain. This is the signature attitude of FEU. Matapang talaga ang kanilang mga players.
Be brave. Aka nga ng FEU.
Be brave indeed. And that is what Encarnacion is showing. Pure bravery.
Binalik niya kay Tin yung pain na
Again, this is just sister play.
Bella Belen, good reception from Encarnacion. Lamina. Oh, missed time by Bombita. Encarnacion will set up Divosora.
Great save.
Oh, there you go. Bombita will try. Obaldo chooses. Ginasis, and it's good.
A renewed FEU squad here. Gaining momentum.
And good decision as well. Coming from Tin Obaldo to pick Ginasis to score a point for Lady Tamaraws.
Also, good decision by Coach Manolo to keep Encarnacion inside the court.
Yes. Melody Pons, perfect reception as usual from Bella Belen. Bello on board here in the fourth set.
Bello also, give it a few years, she will become a lethal weapon.
Oh yeah.
For the NU Lady Bulldogs. We have Tizon coming in for a service. Coming in as a service specialist.
Pressure moment, Gaira here for Tizon. You're serving to tie things up here contra FEU. So much nerve on the service deck for Tizon. Let's see. Good serve, Tinobaldo. Divosora, good dog there from Bella Belen. Arapanike.
That's the live. Petalio.
Petalio, no, not yet.
And
it's good. And that will be a point for NU.
There was a net touch by the FEU Lady Tamaraws. NU tied things up 2 sets apiece. We are going to a 5th set here in the finals, game 2.
There's nothing like winning the game.
congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.
And you Lady Bulldogs tying things up here. 2 sets apiece for FEU and NU. And what can I say? Everybody really contributing here for NU. Arapanig is still very formidable on the open side, as well as Bella Belen. And of course, Lamina. FEU still managed to have a very good reception and distribution from Tinobaldo.
On the side of FEU, Tagaod was just doing everything for her squad, especially the very brave Encarnacion. Their main libero is just defending well on their side of the court.
A must-say, walang gustong lapagan ng bola dito for FEU and NU. But this is a do-or-die set for FEU.
13 attacks versus the 11 of NU. 1 block apiece, and those service aces are still the main weapon of National University. The errors of FEU have been a big impact here in the 4th set. 10 big errors versus NU's 5.
And again, you know, right now, NU and FEU really they're equally matched when it comes to skills. So it's really a matter of who can minimize their errors. And unfortunately, FEU, tinulungan pa yung NU makascore more.
Belen, Micaela Belen, and Chini Tagaod. 21 points for Bella Belen and 18 for Chini Tagaod.
Wow. Well, kanina it was actually Arapanike going again. I mean, match up with Petalio. And right now, another player reaching the 20-point marker. Bella Belen, just like that, 21 points for our UAAP MVP.
You have to take note as well, Chini Tagaod was only subbed in the first set.
Exactly, and this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery Order, your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Brace yourself. Here we are. 5th set, NU versus FEU. Bombita. Oh, Bombita.
Bombita with a bomb detonating from the opposite side.
And right now, Gaira, I like how our volleyball really becoming so competitive. 5-setter match. Kahapon, 5-setter match again for our bronze medal. And here we go. Another classic 5-setter match we're seeing right now. Lamina, that will be in.
That hits the line at the right time.
And right now, one fate will be changed here, because if FEU won't win this set, there will be another game tomorrow. But for NU, you want to collect another W, another championship here for your school. Tinobaldo, Divasora, Lamina will go to Arapanike. Tinobaldo. And that's good for Divasora.
Divasora just soaring and scoring from the open side.
And you see a very vocal Bella Belen, but Divasora, good point there. Here comes Tinobaldo.
Also, you have to take note right now, Tagaod is playing as an opposite hitter while Devosora is an open.
Changing positions. Chini Tagaod. Bella Belen. Grace Bumbita. Scoring again. Ara Panike.
Panike was quite silent in the fourth set, but right now, she's trying to get her name back in the fifth set.
And Ara Panike, you know, sometimes you don't need to do fancy things to score a point. The simple volleyball, enough power. A point is still a point. Ara Panike. Tinobaldo. Chini Tagaod. Bella Belen, let's see. Bella Belen, dalabong sampalok on that cross-court kill. And right now, we're seeing that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. Ara Panike right now. Tinobaldo. Still good.
A joust.
Oh.
Bello wins that on top of the net. Early timeout for Coach Manolo.
Kaya naman. Huwag natin bitawan yung surpass natin, Tin. Surpass. Out of system, idikit mo konti. Para ma-discard.
Sige, go! Bigyan nyo dito, papatay ka yan. Habulin nyo, tapos paikotin nyo. Okay, habulin natin yan!
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today. But of course, let's hear some news there coming from Mikey Abueg.
An update with Margaret Encarnacion's fall earlier. It was actually the lower part of her face that is experiencing pain right now. At the same time, ay nagkaroon nga rin daw ito ng impact sa back part niya. Now, as per the Lady Tamaraws, Coach Manolo told the girls, ito na yung iniintay nyo. Trabahuhin na natin ito, atin to. Jong and Gaira?
Well, thank you for that report, Mikey. And I hope that after this game, Gaira, even up until right now, that Encarnacion is okay.
Definitely, that impact earlier is a big factor. Sabi nga, even in the neck and the back, kasi grabe kasi yung pag-slide niya eh. Bella Belen with a deep cross-court kill.
23 big points here for Bella Belen. Just 3 more points para matumbasan niya yung puntos na ginawa niya yesterday. And right now, this is a short set, so you need to score. Effie, you really need to make a point here. Bello. Oh!
And an overreaching violation is called on the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Pressure is on here for FEU.
As you were saying, earlier, Bella Belen had 23 points, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, Ara Panike is 25 points.
Well, just one more point actually for Ara Panike to tie Belen and Stocky on board for our best scorers here. But there will be a challenge here if it is inside or out for that serve. Well, Gaira, Bella Belen, she need to go out. Slow start actually. But on the second, third, fourth set, I mean, they're the ones I feel that really carried their squad more than the points. But, you know, the motivational and the energy. Good play here for Bella Belen and Chini Tagaod. And again, just one more point for Ara Panike to have the most points in a single game. Let's see if she can, or if she can exceed the 26-point marker that Bella Belen and Estoque actually delivered here in this tournament.
We have a change court. NU is up 8-3. Comfortable with their lead at the moment, but they cannot be complacent as FEU is a team who is known to have a strong kapit.
And there is something that FEU is trying to work out, yung panapos na kailangan nilang gawin to extend this series. But for NU, I know they're leading by 5, but yeah, no room for complacency. And right now, I see that they are doing mastery, on their possession. Reason for NU to have 5-point lead here contra FEU. Ubaldo, Petalio, good hit there, but Lamina and Bella Belen. Bit-bit pa din ang buong Sampaloc on the cross-court kill.
Bella Belen still with so much power. 2 of the players in the NU squad at 20+ points.
Ayun yan. Dalawa lang spiker nila. Belen, tsaka yung si Mata. Ba't ba tayo pahabol ng pahabol? Mark na. Sino ba ang mark ng quick? Josh, mark mo na yung quick.
Okay! Malayo pa! Malayo pa to!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Good timeout from Coach Manolo, reminding his players nga naman that there are only 2 spikers on the side of NU, so they have to be able to block these 2 players. A 2-man block on Belen, and one should be manning the quicker.
And let's see if they can do that. They go to Jean Ases, responding immediately here for FAU.
Ases could not be contained in the middle. Powering through the hands of Mata.
This is still a manageable lead here. Just 5 points. Ang kailangan dito ng FAU to tie NU, but 6 more points for NU to bag another championship.
Bacanque and Miranda are in for a double substitution as Tagaod and Ubaldo sub out. Good pass. Belen. Encarnacion gets it.
Bacanque right now will try. And Bacanque will score here for FAU.
Instant impact. Just subbed in, but making sure she gets a point.
Make it 4 more points for FEU.
Pangilinan in for Lamina. Pono also subbing in for Bombita.
And again, Pangilinan will play as an opposite here for NU.
Both these teams now have full front row spikers, 3 each.
This will be very interesting. Petalio, Arapanike, Pono, Erin Pangilinan, Encarnacion, Petalio.
Good save.
Bacanque. Let's see. Oh! And Bacanque. What a powerful down-the-line attack, Gaira, from Bacanque.
Much needed substitution from Coach Manolo as Bacanque is such an impact for the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
Cut na yan! Cut! 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 Isa na lang! Huwag na tayo magkahabol. Sayang yung mga tinrabaho natin. Konting sipag na lang! Konting sipag na lang! Akin! Side out tayo! Side out tayo! Diba? Dapat alaga na natin.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Sabi nga ni Coach Norman, they have to cut what is happening right now and gain the momentum back on their side.
And let's see, and you can see in here, a very vocal Bella Belen. I mean, they've worked a lot, para ma-push it ng game na to 5 sets. And let's see kung paano magiging resulta after that timeout. Ara Paniki, good receive there from Ara. Bella Belen! Not yet. Bakanke again. That will be an easy one.
Good save by
Bakanke
Bella.
again! Oh!
Bakanke, really, really good substitution. Back-to-back points.
Yes. I mean, what can you... I mean, if I were, Coach Manolo, I really couldn't ask for more here for Bakanke. That is responding 3 times.
You have Lamina back in and also Bombita.
The pressure is on here for NU. Petalio. Ara Paniki still very good on the reception. Bella Belen. That will be good. Lams chooses Bella and it's good.
If you want a point, go to Bella Belen.
Exactly.
National University's Queen Bulldog.
If you need a point, just dial number 4 and Bella Belen will score. Bella Belen on deck to serve for NU. Whoa.
Petalio going through the blockers for that off-the-block hit.
And it's still just a 2-point lead for NU. This could still be anybody's game here. Petalio, of course, Gaira performing a wonderful performance here in the final series. So much future here for Petalio. And I've already promised that I'll never compliment the player if they're on deck to serve. And just like that, it happens again.
That's the word, broadcaster's jinx.
Yeah, the broadcaster's jinx. I think we better be quiet if they're serving. Here, Alexa Mata.
Great serve. Going to Bakanke.
Oh, they're asking for a check, and I think they're gonna challenge that. But Ara Paniki, very confident, signaling that there is none. But let's see. Let's see if there is any. Because, I mean, Ara Paniki and Belio signaling that there is none. But sometimes, Gaira, sa bilis ng bola and
the adrenaline.
The adrenaline, sometimes you really don't feel that you've actually touched the ball. But let's see on the replay.
This is why it's very nice that here in the Shakey Super League we have replays para just to make sure.
Of course.
About just to make sure for all those points na may chance man or wala, may kick talaga natin.
Exactly. And while waiting for the result, I guess, we've seen the best performance of these players here in the game. Here in the game too. And let's see. Here on the replay, if there is...
Ball looks quite high and looks like
there's
no
really none. Well, for FEU, the best way here is to just move on, forget that error, and try to create another one because you will be attacking here. Alexa Mata will serve here for NU. That's good. Petalio, Bella Belen, ready for a coverage. Ara Paniki, Bella Belen again. Lamina, Ara Paniki.
Good save.
Oh yeah. Bella Belen, free ball. Assist. Oh, Belio. But that will be out.
FEU 3 points away.
And right now, FEU really responding well and really anticipating yung mga bola na pupunta kay Ara Panique. Really defending her on that sequence. Here comes Jean Ases. Good serve. Lamina, Ara Panique will try to adjust. Bacanque, let's see. Whoa!
Bacanque challenge the hands of those blockers.
Right now, I must say, Bacanque, instant impact here in the 5th set.
So, first attack ulit tayo, okay? Naintindihan lang. And then, pag bumalik ang bola, 4% yan dito. Bacanque, the two of you. Inside, not this one. Okay? Naintindihan? Tatlo na lang tayo!
Kaya pa, umpisa ulit sa kasa. Isang kaso maganda lang, one stop lang. Tagayin natin to. Last three, tagayin natin, ha? Let's go, NU!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Great time on the coach Norman. Again, you have two really tall blockers in Panique and Bello. He was reminding Bello earlier to press her hands inside. Kasi sa kanya nga pinadaan yung bola because her hands were only raised up.
As we can see right now, Gaira, Gretzel Petalio really doing marvelous here for FEU. Bello will try.
Great save.
Not yet. Oh!
Wasted chance for FEU.
Well, an assist maybe because of, of adrenaline and pressure.
Miscommunication actually.
Exactly.
Kasi nagtinginan silang mga teammates on who would put that ball over.
And right now, helping NU.
Costly error.
Yes.
NU 2 points away from getting another championship. FEU still needs a few points and they have to work on their end game here.
In NU, that has been their hobby, collecting championships here in Shakey Super League. Bacanque, Lamina, Ara Panique!
Panique with her 26th point of the match, tying things with Bella Belen and Wewe Estoque.
And that point, Gaira, officially making Ara Panique as one of our top scorers here in Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Everybody's watching. And Gaira, right now, I'm on the edge of my seat because this is a championship point for NU. Whoa!
Ara Panique with her 27th point. She is the highest scorer here in the Shakey Super League, and National University Lady Bulldogs have another finals gold medal under their belt.
And again, right now, 27 points in a single game. History made here for Ara Panique. And again, NU still wants to maintain that supremacy, that immaculate record every time that they're joining and participating in Shakey Super League tournament. But Gaira, of course, nothing to be ashamed of here for FEU. They did really well. They improve a lot. Sabi ko nga, this is the vindication of the program that FEU had in the past years. And we can see a vast improvement here. Girls from Moraita.
And they challenged the UAAP champions to a 5th set. This is not a small thing.
Of course.
FEU, this is not a wasted opportunity. They will only improve from here. So heads up, Moraita. Talagang nag-i-improve itong FEU Lady Tamaraos.
Exactly. But for now, let's focus our attention to the queen of collegiate volleyball, NU, Lady Bulldogs, backing another W. Oh, not just a win, but championship to Sampaloc. Despite with not having Eliza Solomon, Sheena Turing sa lineup, still NU still manage to get the gold medal here in the National Invitationals.
definitely deserved to win this match. Everyone contributed so much, especially you have Panique, 27 big points.
So much promise actually for Ara Panique. And there you go, of course, happy moments here for our Lady Bulldogs. And what's amazing about this match, of course, is that it is not a lone superstar kind of match because Ara Panique, Bella Belen, even Pangilinan na had her own time. Of course, you have Bumbita. And of course, again, let's see ang pinagdaanan dito ng NU, sweeping not only the eliminations here but all the eliminations na sinasalihan nila dito sa Shakey Super League. They dominated USPF. And right now, they are, I must say, on a different level, Kyra.
Yes, proving their might with one big bite. They survived the Lady Tamaraos here in the finals, and they are the new champions of the 2024 Shakey Super League National Invitationals.
Really very deserving on that championship. And for sure, Kyra, they're gonna use this experience. And of course, Encarnacion, I mean, there's really nothing to be, to be sad of. She actually played a wonderful defending the floor for FEU. But again, the experience na makukuha dito ng NU, for sure they're gonna use that in the preseason in the upcoming UAAP Season 87. And as we have a recap for our match today, set 1, 25-21, 25-23, 25-20 in favor of FEU. And for our set for 25-19 and 15-10, of course, in favor of NU. And the MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now. Kyra.
Of course, we have the one and only Ara Panique with 27 big points, showing off her might and just how powerful she can bite. Ara Panique.
And for that interview, let's turn you over to Mikey Abueg.
I am now here with your champion, Ara Panique. You were unstoppable today, Ara. In all areas of the court, kahit saan ka pumalo, nakakapuntos ka. So, how did this boost your morale as a player?
Siguro po lagi lang po, iniisip ko lang po na na kailangan kong i-apply yung mga natutunan ko sa national team and tumulong ko sa mga learnings na nakuha ko sa national team. And lagi po sinasabi ng mga ates na killer instinct. So ako, doon nabuboost yung self ko na patayin yung bola sa every set sa akin.
Ngayon naman, hindi naging madali itong panalong ito para sa inyo. You guys were also down 2 sets nung first half nung laro. What motivated you and your team to never give up?
Siguro po puso lang po every game and communication inside the court and tiwala lang po sa sarili.
Ngayon, Ara, meron ka na namang isang championship sa iyong collection. Ngayon, meron ka bang mga gustong pasalamatan?
Pinapasalamatan ko po ang National University community na lagi pong nagsusuporta and sa high school namin, sa manager and sa mga coaches na nandyan lagi sa amin para mag-guide. Thank you po, salamat. And pinapati ko rin po yung family ko dyan sa Negros, family Hugas, family Benaviles, Benaviles, Panique. Yan lang po. Gansyo! Thank you po! Ano pa birthday ng papa mo? Belated happy birthday po pala sa papa ni Kay Bombita. And binabati ko din po yung mga friend ko dyan sa CDO.
And there you have it, Ara Panique. Because of your spectacular performance, meron kang pizza from Shakey's. Congratulations, Ara, to you and your team. The NU Lady Bulldogs, your new Shakey Super League National Invitationals champions. Now back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Mike. And thank you, Ara Panique. And of course, the celebration of NU community. They're really happy that you're now part of their community. For sure, they're gonna see more championships with you. But let's check out our Smart Power Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
Ara Panique, just in the first set, she was already such an impact for the NU Lady Bulldogs with her service aces 4 service aces in the first set. And also Petalio, who had that never say die attitude, of course. Also Bombita, who was just bombing through those attacks.
And of course, coming into the second set, we haven't heard Bella Belen's name much on the set 1, but here comes set 2. Bella Belen, of course, Jeannie Tagaod as a diesel that fired up dito on the second set, and with an ample amount of support na nanggagaling, of course, kay Petalio and Aces. That is a very close set. FEU managed to win because of a well-distributed and magical set there coming from Team Ubaldo.
FEU had the chance to tie the set here 25-23.
And of course, coming into the third set, Gaira still, the defense here of FEU Lady Tamaraos is really very good, having yung mga spikers natin from NU really having a hard time to score on the third set. But apparently, kita mo Chinatagaod still very on fire here on the third set with an ample amount, of course, the Aces and Petalio. Still, they managed to get the third set.
You have to take note that FEU had that chance. They were the first team to reach 2 sets. But here in the fourth set, you saw the grit, the might, and the bite of the Lady Bulldogs just powering through. Pangilinan played as an opposite hitter, and just everyone pitching in. 25-19 was the score.
And yes, just when everybody thought that FEU will push this to a game 3, here comes NU showing mastery in every position and doing damage here on the side of FEU. Bella Belen, I must say, is on her MVP mode come 4th and 5th set. Really a very vocal player, really encouraging that the teammates here to have this killer instinct, and tapusin na nga ang laban na ito.
Just a great game for both squads. Definitely much improvement as we turn it over to Mikey.
I am now here with our champion coach, Coach Norman Miguel, and of course, another unstoppable player, Bella Belen. Coach, let's start with you. Sabi niyo po kanina, hindi ito yung pinaka-solid lineup nyo, but how proud and happy are you, Coach, na ang layo na rin ang narating nila even though naging challenging itong championship matchup na ito?
Honestly, sobrang masaya yung pakiramdam na umabot kami sa finals and then nag-champion kami. Actually, yung preparation namin dito medyo shaky pa kasi alam naman din most of the people na yung team galing sa Korea, out of the country, tas pagbalik dito parang 5 days lang kami nag-prepare, tapos game tournament na kagad, and then may mga players pang kailangan namin i-manage yung mga injuries. Yung mga national players, nag-declare lang sila na hanggang at this certain date lang sila makakalaro. So hindi mo alam kung paano mo i-mix and match yung lineup mo, di ba? You have to let the other players magkaroon ng exposure, but then kailangan mo i-maintain pa rin yung, alam mo yon, yung dapat manalo pa rin. Kaya maswerte talaga kami na siguro nag-align din yung mga stars. Si Bell nag-message sa akin na mapopostpone yung date na dineclare nila papunta sa Japan, na-extend pa. So parang mas natumas yung moral ng mga players namin, aabot sa finals, so pagtatrabahuan talaga. And lahat naman ng mga players na dati hindi nagkakaroon ng exposure, nabigyan naman ng pagkakataon makapag. Kaya masaya talaga.
That's really nice to hear po, Coach. Now with you, Bella, sabi mo, hindi ka natatakot dahil kasama mo ang teammates mo. Ngayon, sa tingin mo, paano nakatulong tong confidence na to you and your teammates in this game?
Kasi yung goal naman talaga namin ngayong Shakey is mabigyan lahat ng playing time. Yun nga, para exposure din sa mga bata para makagain ng confidence. And I'm very happy kasi nagawa namin siya with the help of may mga bagong teammates, kahit wala sila. Yun nga, sila Ate Alay, sila Ate Sheena. Yung mga senior, kahit wala sila. Siguro magandang moral, makaka-boost din talaga sa mga bata, lalo na ngayon na napanalo namin. Hindi siya naging madali, pero tinrabaho talaga namin.
And there you have it, champions from the National University. Ngayon naman, meron ba kayong mga gustong batiin? Coach, let's start.
Well, unang-una yung supporters ng National University Women's Volleyball team and yung pamilya namin, pamilya ko po, ayan, mga kaibigan, ayan.
How about you, Bella?
Binabati ko po yung family ko and yung si mama ko, Mama Milet, na nasa Bicol po ngayon. Hello po, and all the supporters of NU po. Thank you so much po for always supporting us.
Congratulations once again, Coach Norman and Bella. Now back to you guys.
Well, thank you for that, Mikey. And yes, I really love the goal here of NU, giving much exposure to other teammates. But right now, Gaira, here is our statistics for our game 2 here in the finals.
Very, very similar statistics. 60 attacks versus 59. 10 blocks versus the 9 of NU. I would say humabol lang din tong NU in terms of blockings because FEU was dominating in this department. But look at the number of aces. 11 aces versus 4 of FEU. 6 of those aces came from Ara Panique alone.
Really very deserving of to be our MVP of the match. And I must say, on the stats, Gaira, it's very, hindi naman nagkakalayo itong attacks and blocking natin, but it's really the aces that made a factor for NU to win this 5-setter match, another 5-setter match contra FEU. But we want to hear again to Mikey as she will interview another players here for NU.
Now I am here with our captain, Erin Pangilinan, and playmaker, Lams Lamina. Let's start with you, Erin. Sinabi mo kaninang third set na talagang i-extend nyo itong game na ito into a 5th set at nakarating nga kayo and now you guys are champions. Ganong kasaya ka na na-achieve nyo ito?
First of all, sobrang saya ko kasi lahat nag-step up. Lalo na talaga I would recommend Pochi, Ara, and Aisha. Talaga nag-step up sila this game. So, sobrang happy ako ng third set kasi sabi ko, ilaban natin to hanggang 5th set. I-5th set natin to, tapos ipanalo natin to. Tapos sobrang happy ako kasi talagang ginusto din nila yung game na to. Talagang pinusuan nila, tinapangan nila. So, I'm very happy with how our team perform po.
Ngayon naman, meron ka bang mga gustong batian at pasalamatan?
Binabati ko po yung family ko na nasa bahay po namin, yung mom ko and yung dad ko. Then yung mga pusa ko po, sana malusog sila. And nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga nanood po ngayon, yung Garapata Nation and yung mga po namin, Lisa Nation, yung high school po namin. Yun po, thank you.
Congratulations once again, Erin. Ngayon ikaw naman, Lams. Kanina sabi mo nga, medyo naging emotional ka na rin. Pero paano mo na-overcome itong laro na ito as a playmaker?
As a playmaker, na-overcome ko yon dahil sa mga teammates ko. Kasi ginay din nila ako and at the same time, yung mga bata nag-step up. Ganun.
Ngayon naman, alam ko marami kang gustong batiin. This is your chance na.
Hello po kay Cooper sa aso ko. The joke lang. Binabati ko lang po tayong pata and yung supporters namin. Thank you dahil hindi nyo kami iniwan hanggang dulo. Thank you.
Ayan, hello sa mga pets nila at home. And there you have it, our Lady Bulldogs, our champions. Now back to you guys.
Well, thank you for that, Mikey. And yes, not only very good in volleyball, but really have a big hearts sa mga pets nila. And as you can see, itong pinagdaanan ng NU, just to show you a glimpse of how our quarterfinals actually went. NU defeated USPF and facing Letran in the semifinals. And for FEU naman, they defeated the rookie-laden UST team and facing Benilde in the semifinals. And after that, here comes FEU and NU just making sure to be successful and victorious to every match that they're in. And after 2 final series here, this NU appears to be very successful again on bagging another championship here in Shakey Super League. And now we would like to turn you over to Mikey Abwek to hear another story there.
Now with Shaira Hardio and Pochi Bombita, champions also from the National University. Now let's start with you, Shai. Now you have stepped up as the main libero of the team. Paano mo in-overcome yung pressure na yon, being the main libero of the team and now as a champion?
Na po ako sa experience ko kasi yun yung dapat kong sa loob ng court and yun yung matutulong ko sa loob ng court. Ayun.
Ngayon naman, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Babatiin ko po yung family ko sa Talisay City and yung family sino? Si Kuya Manuel and Tita Ana and Francesca. Hello po.
Congratulations once again, Shai. Now, ikaw naman, Pochi. Ngayon, you played quality minutes talaga inside the court and it's just your second year with NU. How happy are you to have a lot of championship medals now with the team?
Super happy and grateful po kasi and actually po ito yung pinaka-favorite kong Shakeys kasi ito po yung time na parang binigyan ako ng chance para mapakita yung kaya ko and I know na madami pa akong pwedeng i-improve And yun po, thankful sa God kasi ginagabayan niya po kaming lahat.
Ngayon naman, mga gusto mo ring batian at pasalamatan.
Thank you po sa family ko na nanonood ngayon. Sana nanonood pa rin kayo. And belated happy birthday sa papa ko. Hello! Tapos, ano pa? Sino pa? NU Community! Oh my God. Hello po! And yung school ko dati, Naga College Foundation. Hi po! And ano po, yung province ko, Camarines Sur, hello. Garapata Nation, sila Tita Con, hello, love you. Stream Adja.
Yes, congratulations once again, Pochi and Shayo. Everyone's very proud of you, girls. Now back to you guys.
Okay, and for sure your families watching in your provinces will surely be happy for these achievements na nakuha ninyo here in Shakey Super League. Again, right now, that is the winning team and you Lady Bulldogs are new champions here in Shakey Super League. And right now, Gaira, what are your thoughts about NU winning and bagging another championship here in Shakey's?
I am in awe of these two teams who just fought with all their might. NU and FEU, lahat ng players nag-contribute in this match. NU, of course, especially the improvement of Arapanike and the consistency of Bella Belen. But now, we're gonna hear more from Mikey Abueg.
I am now here with Aisha Bello, another champion from the National University. Congratulations, Aisha. How happy are you, even though you just played a few minutes for today, that you have contributed a lot to the team?
I'm very happy because to me it doesn't matter the time, the playing time or anything. What is more matter to me is even though I have 2 minutes on the court to just perform well. And I'm very happy because my teammates are happy with me.
Now, is there anyone that you would like to greet?
I would like to once again to appreciate my family for always being there with me, even with the distance. They always make sure I'm okay. And for my teammates, they are very amazing. They always tell me, even when I lose point, they make me feel like, don't worry, it's okay.
Congratulations, Aisha. And there you have it, our NU Lady Bulldogs. And we will be right back.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
TNT TikTok takeover na! Tuloy-tuloy na live selling. Tuloy-tuloy na food talk. Tuloy-tuloy na dance talk. Para may only TikTok, mag-TNT TikTok Saya 50 na. Lipat at load na.